She spends too much time doing what, Amir? What does she spend too much time doing?
And doing her fucking hair. That's what the fuck.
Maybe she's flicking her bean, as they say, as every comic used to say back then.
Yeah. Well, fucking, I do enjoy some nice beans.
Jay Moore said that. I can't remember who else said that. I could hear myself.
You could.
That's all that matters.
Too much about yourself.
She spent too much time doing what?
Getting dressed.
That's the question of today's podcast. I don't know. Do you want to do the intro? I like how I always ask. Do you just want to do it, or do we?
Sure. Fucking welcome everybody. We're coming to you from Radio Valencia. It's Amir Aguilar and Luis Perez. We're on the fence. And how the fuck are you doing this week, huh? I'm turning it on the audience. What the fuck have you been up to, huh?
Call to action. Call to action.
Yeah, do something with your life.
Yeah, it's Easter Sunday. Or it's Easter Monday. But it's Easter Monday. We just celebrated this resurrection.
Easter Monday's not even a thing. It's always Easter Sunday.
Well, I looked up. The Google Calendar said Easter Monday.
The Google Calendar is stupid.
This should be Easter Wednesday because that's when he rose. Oh, it's Easter Tuesday. Depends on how you time it.
I just heard Neil deGrasse Tyson explain why the fucking day moves around.
What does that mean?
Why the fuck Easter? Everybody knows Christmas is fucking December 25th, but Easter, it falls on a different day every year, I think.
Because it's always the first Sunday or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. It has to do with the moon cycle.
I always also looked at it as like leap year. Like there are just days that just don't add up because of that. Like, it's different.
Yeah, it's all stupid.
I don't think it's all stupid. No.
It's all fucking. Who decided to fucking keep track of time?
Before the Gregorian calendar, we were on the Julian calendar.
Yeah.
You know that? Julius Caesar changed the calendar. That was one of the things that he did.
What a dick.
So cool.
That's a short guy move.
He wasn't short. What? He wasn't fucking Napoleon. He was balding. Like in every sculpture of him, he was balding.
Yeah, and his pizza's not that great either.
I hate you. It's okay. It's better than Costco.
It's all right. You know who fucking likes it? I have my girlfriend's. She has like family coming in visiting from Mexico.
Yeah,
and they love the Little Caesars pizza.
I'm sure they won't like American Little Caesars pizza.
They did like American.
I thought you were saying that they had Little Caesars in Mexico.
They do have it, and
I'm saying I'm sure Mexican Little Caesars is better.
No,
like I'm sure they church it up a bit. You know? What?
No, they
No.
They are telling me their experience. You fuck. Shut up for a second.
But you don't understand what I'm telling you?
No.
Okay, you've seen Mexican McDonald's. You've seen American McDonald's. They're two different McDonald's inherently. They have different items in the menu. A Big Mac is still made to taste like a Big Mac, but there are different things. A Little Caesars pizza in Mexico will for sure not taste like American. It'll have little things on it. More jalapeno will be intended.
No.
What do you mean no?
They eat fucking regular fucking pepperoni and shit. You think they don't have pepperoni?
I've been in the slums in Mexico, Amir. Their pizzas are just different. I used to go to a place called...
Can you order a pepperoni?
It's hard. It's hard to order pizza without spices in it. I went to a place called La Chona. That was a place in... I know. I don't know what that means. But we ordered a pizza there. And I'm a kid... I think I told you my pizza preferences. I remove all my toppings from the pizza, and then I just eat the cheese from that.
Yeah.
To remove a lot of fucking jalapenos from my pizza. Still spicy. Life isn't fair. And that's the topic of today's...
How's the sauce? See, they mentioned the sauce. They liked it better over here.
I could assume we have better sauce, but it's just generic tomato sauce. I don't know.
Did you get any of their sauce? They have a sauce that they like to put on their pizza.
Oh, crazy sauce or whatever?
No, I don't know what the fuck it is. Not from Little Caesars.
Oh.
But in Mexico, they have like a special sauce that they like to use. Instead of... I heard that they don't give you pepper flakes. And
what is it, famine?
Famine? That's funny.
You need to leave.
They're eating Little Caesars. So
what is corruption? All right. Such an innocent topic. It's just pizza.
Pizza? Yeah. I suggested Chick-fil-A.
You suggested Chick-fil-A?
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure.
You should suggest to them Chipotle. You should see what they have to say about that.
Chipotle. You know what? I shit on it. I've never even tried it.
What?
How is the steak?
It's okay. It's good. I don't mind it. I always bring this up. La Salsa. It's sad how La Salsa got shit on by every Mexican on earth, but Chipotle, which is inherently the same thing, is like regarded as one of the big. It's a shame. I don't know. It's sad because La Salsa was literally trying to do the same thing.
Nah.
They were trying to Americanize Mexican food, and it sucked. Like I remember their steak sucked there, but I don't know.
I mean that also didn't help if you suck at what you do.
But you're the only one doing it. I don't know. It's like people.
America wasn't ready, Perez.
Like, unfortunately, some people only had Church's Chicken and Popeyes, and they don't know, Amir. Their poverty prevents them from understanding that KFC is just better. I'm waiting to hear this fucking response.
I'm pretty sure KFC's the bigger brand, is it not?
KFC's not. It's a bigger brand, but it's not in the areas. Popeyes, KFC.
You were in fucking.
I have a whole theory about this, but we could talk about this.
You're in Mexico, just googling like where the McDonald's.
No, I'm not talking about Mexico anymore.
No, you're not talking about Mexico.
No, I'm talking just in general now.
Okay. In general, it makes less sense. I feel like there was a lot more fucking spaced out. I seen a lot more KFCs than I did Popeyes, and I only know of one Church's Chicken.
I know of one too, and I went to the one in Oakland on fucking High Street or whatever.
On High Street, yeah.
Sucks.
By the Southland Mall?
Fried? What is it?
Mall.
Fried pickles or fried zucchini or what the fuck?
I don't know what it's okra or whatever the fuck it is.
It's not good.
No.
It's a shame. I feel bad.
Yeah, no, they're rebranding it now. It's like Church's Texas Chicken.
They're ruining it. Now it's even, I don't know.
We're changing the face. We're putting some makeup on this pig.
I've had too many arguments about this, and my theory is that it all depends on your upbringing, is that because Popeyes is a very singular. See, KFC believes in the nuclear family. So your mom would bring KFC for the entire family, hence the bucket, and hence the system. It's like Taco Bell has the late night people, but Taco Bell doesn't have breakfast. So why is Taco Bell trying so hard? Because they're trying, right? Yeah. So how much money is going into that? So KFC is working on, okay, we sell to families. We got to sell to the single people. Popeyes, because of single family... because of single-family households. Very still. What I'm saying is KFC is for the family.
What I'm saying is, like, I'm pretty sure KFC is less expensive than fucking Popeyes. Popeyes is a fucking treat. KFC? What?
In bulk. I don't think you're... Like, Popeyes is... No one who buys a fucking bucket from Popeyes. You buy meals from Popeyes.
You do, but I don't know why the way the chicken comes in is a big thing to you. But it's chicken in a box instead of a fucking bucket.
But there's less chicken in bulk. I know what you're saying. It's cheaper. KFC's cheaper because you're buying more, but it's more expensive because you're buying for your family that you're supporting.
I was going to say, no. Popeyes is a fucking treat. Popeyes, you only get... That's why they have the fucking churchy crowd right after fucking church. You earned it. It's a fucking nice thing. You don't want to go to KFC with the homeless guy on the outside and shit.
KFC with the homeless guy on the outside?
Yeah.
I don't believe that.
I just fucking... That's more than 3/4 of the fucking of the KFCs. Popeyes, no. Popeyes is a nice... That's why they have the brighter colors.
Popeyes is a very aggressive establishment.
Popeyes?
Yeah.
And what? Well,
come on!
Are you going to bring up the sandwiches?
Next thing I'm going to be like Waffle House full of pacifists. Come on now.
What are you talking about? Fucking KFC is way worse.
Popeyes,
I feel
shit,
if people are angry, it's because they expect a higher quality of chicken for Popeyes.
Bullshit. Boom Gang is only happening at fucking Popeyes. He wasn't doing it at KFC. Fucking come on.
Yeah, he would have got shot at KFC.
They protect the fam.
The only thing nuclear about that fucking KFC is how they fucking raise those chicken. Fucking under nuclear fucking laboratory.
Oh, yeah.
bullshit.
No, I don't disagree. Yeah. But it's just better.
They don't have a fucking beak.
What?
I don't know. That was the big conspiracy.
You want a beak? Wait. Oh, you're saying the chickens don't have a beak?
Yeah. You remember that conspiracy?
No, I don't remember.
No? They said the chickens from KFC, it wasn't even actual chickens. They didn't even have feathers. They don't have a beak. They're lab grown, and then they're made to have like bigger breasts, so that fucking more white meat.
That's obvious.
And then fucking whatever the fuck, bigger thighs, whatever.
Yeah, but it's still a chicken. I don't see what the big deal about that is.
I don't know. The fact that it's a mutated piece of shit doesn't bug you at all?
No.
No?
No, honestly, no.
Not even a little bit. Are you still digging in with the same vigor?
No, because if you go the other way, too, there's other bullshit. There's more foodborne illnesses or whatever. If you go the other... It's like raw milk. Everyone's like, drink raw milk, you're still going to eat all the I don't know. I see there's people that like go over organic, and then they die in an equally dumb way. I know what you're saying, but if something goes wrong in that situation of like the HMOs, is it no HGOs? Wait. GMOs, yes. HMOs, HOMOs, am I right? All right.
HOMO? Oh,
yeah, come on. No, they just prevent it. It's like fucking when Costco has like an E. coli outbreak, they just stop. It's like they have the what do you call it? The advantage of being so fucking commercialized. It sucks. Like I'm not gonna fucking like I feel bad if a chicken is born with no beak, but so be it.
So be it. I'm fine with it. And that's why they had to change from Kentucky Fried Chicken to just KFC.
I threw up one time watching Oprah talk about the documentary Food Inc. I remember that. I threw up. I was so disgusted. I swear to God.
What? Why? What was the documentary?
It's just a documentary about the disgustingness of food. Like it's trying to gross you out.
Like where they show you, oh, this is what they make your chicken nuggets out of.
I remember there was a stat that was creepy as shit. He walked into a grocery store and he's like everything in this grocery store. He's like 99% of this grocery store has these three things in it, and he's like soy, wheat, and corn, and everything has that. It's like yeah.
I mean, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's why fucking ancient people fucking grew a lot of those things. They kind of built up what we eat now. I mean, as opposed to what?
Like, I know what you're saying, but
those are very important crops.
It's not that. It's what we did to them. Like Coca-Cola did just automatically one day be like, we're not going to use sugar. We're going to use corn syrup. And everything's going to use corn syrup.
Yeah.
I don't know. Why are sweeteners better than sugar? Tasty. Like, why are they sweeter?
Fucking buy the unsweetened one and add honey.
Unsweetened what?
Everything. Everything comes sugar-free nowadays.
But it's not unsweetened because it's sugar-free. They're more sweet.
What?
The like Splenda and shit, like they're sweet. They're more...
No, I said add honey, not Splenda. Splenda, it sounds worse. That one's an artificial sweetener.
Yeah, it's sugar-free.
Yeah.
It's your thing. Honey isn't sugar-free.
What are you talking about?
Honey isn't sugar-free.
Go get it from the hairy armpit lady.
I know what you're talking about. But
you know what I'm talking. Then why do you keep saying what?
But it's not sugar-free, honey.
Honey's not sugar. It has natural.
It is a fucking sugar, you idiot. Honey?
It has sugars in it.
It's molecularly a fucking sugar. Are you fucking with me right now?
A little bit.
Yeah.
No, but it's mostly it's honey is bee saliva.
Yeah, no, it is.
It's gross.
I don't know why I said yeah.
So passionate.
I know.
I was gonna say fucking, and hot honey comes from Italian bees.
Okay. I was like, he's gonna say a type of bee species.
It's so weird. Like, how do they fly with those fucking gold chains around their necks?
The Italians.
The Italian bee.
I see what you're still running with this Italian bee bit.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. No fucking queen bee. Tell you this right. No fucking guma bee. Hey, these fucking hornets, these moolies.
Listen, I treat her like a queen, but she needs to stay out of my business. All right. I treat you good, don't I, Queenie?
My mother. Man. They look at Burt's Bees like the FBI, like J. Edgar Hoover. Like he's coming after us.
He's fucking coming after us.
Did you fucking turn? Did you turn a rat for the fucking for the Beekeepers Association?
We're just making a fucking Italian bee movie.
Yeah, no, you made the dumb joke, so now I have to do it way more. We have to now double down on this. We can keep on going. I'm fine with it.
I was going to say the fucking Jerry Seinfeld bee movie, he was a pacifist. This fucking Italian bee.
That one.
Oh, no.
No, fuck that.
You don't fuck with this fucking bee. I'll stab you with my stinger, you piece of shit.
Bring in the muscle. Everyone's a muscle. We got stingers. Yeah.
Fuck.
No queen bee. Queen bee's a fucking... just an abused...
Oh, yeah. But... she wears the nicest fur coats.
Let's see what the five nests have to say about this.
Who plays the queen bee?
Who?
Fran Drescher.
Fran Drescher?
Fran Drescher.
Apparently president of the Screen Actors Guild?
Yeah, the president of the...
It wouldn't be Fran. It would be Lorraine Bracco, who played Dr. Melfi. She'd be the queen bee.
Can we compromise and make it the lady from the King of Queens?
Leah Remini?
I like Leah.
I don't think she's ready for a mob role like that. Has she been in mob movies?
I tell you,
she's in a different kind of movie. She's in a.
I thought she was just fucking exposing the fucking Scientology.
I was about to say, yeah, she's in a B Scientology movie. Clearly,
there you go. Fucking
the queens believe in Xenu. You are all being lied to.
Did you ever watch the Scientology movie with John Travolta?
No, wait.
It seems like it would
Battlefield Earth.
Battlefield Earth.
It's considered one of the worst movies ever. I saw Battlefield Earth. Yeah.
I knew you would see it. That seems like some shit you.
I saw it when I was a kid. Yeah, it wasn't good.
What was it? Was it corny? Was it like stupid? Was it slow?
It's really corny, but it's more just like they spend too much time on the aliens, and it's very just like shitty acting from Travolta. That was a really bad run for Travolta because he had that. He was in The Punisher, and he was probably the worst part of it.
The Punisher?
You never saw The Punisher. That's why I was going to see
was this his face-off fucking era?
No, that was when he was actually considered like okay. I mean, a lot of it is just like someone. I think Patrice O'Neal said he was like coasting off of Pulp Fiction, but he was in bad movies at that point too. So he was in Get Shorty. That was like his last good movie by that point. He was in really bad movies, and I think about it. But he was like in at that point. It was bad.
I understand.
Gone in 60 Seconds. Nicolas Cage at that point was on top, though. In 99?
Yeah.
He was in Face Off.
I was going to say the Face Off seems like it was Nick Cage just like grabbing him by the hand, pulling him back up.
Yeah, no, it was. Because it was like at that point, Con Air. He was doing great. And then even then, a little bit later, National Treasure. Da Vinci Code's Tom Hanks, right? Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Was National Treasure a Disney thing?
Yeah. Disney
he got a fat check for that.
National Treasure 2 opens up on the assassination of Lincoln, which I thought was pretty gruesome.
Jesus Christ.
Because it is a very awesome assassination, because he doesn't just shoot Lincoln. He shoots Lincoln, he yells, "Sic Semper Tyrannis!" And then it's like, holy shit. Like, for a Disney, it's pretty serious. You know what Sic Semper means? Sic Semper Tyrannis?
A racist dinosaur?
It's a... You motherfucker. Turn it into a pun. Whatever fucking wordplay. I don't know. No, it's a line from Julius Caesar's Death to Tyrants or whatever.
Death to Tyrants?
He did not like
I wanted my slaves.
I like how he did not like Lincoln. It's weird how they teach you about that in history. The way they teach you about the John Wilkes Booth assassination, they say John Wilkes Booth shooting Lincoln was the dumbest thing the South could have done. If they in the minds of the South, when Lincoln died, they're like, this is going to be so much worse for us now, because Lincoln was so willing to give them so much still. And they just fucked up. Well, not them, but Booth.
Yeah. Fucking Booth.
Everyone always talks about that, his acting or whatever.
Was he a good actor or bad actor?
He was a famed actor. I don't know if he was good. It was him being good or bad. He was just a famed actor. I don't know.
It's like the fucking... it's Jason Sudeikis.
Like that level?
That level.
He's Jason Sudeikis. You're thinking a little bit... I'm thinking like a Stanley Tucci. I'm thinking like
Stanley Tucci?
Like a bigger, more respected name, even though he's in pretty shitty movies too. But like, it's got to be someone who's
John Wilkes Booth.
Maybe Benedict Cumberbatch, but he's a little bit... The Marvel movies fucked him up. He's a little bit too mainstream now. You got to think...
you know what?
You don't just say Daniel Day-Lewis. Daniel Day-Lewis is way too much. But yeah, we're thinking... I'm thinking in the realm of...
He hasn't fucked enough of the child he fucking raised. No way, is Daniel Day...
You have the grammar of a child.
Thank you. I was going to say, is Daniel Day-Lewis the one that fucked his cousin or the one that fucked the fucking...
What are you talking about?
I think Dick Van Dyke... No.
Dick Van Dyke?
Not Dick Van Dyke. Which one?
You're thinking of three named people.
Three named people for sure.
That's what's going on with you. Are you still thinking of it?
I'm still trying to think. One of them are fucking
fucked his cousin. Yeah. Albert Einstein married his cousin. Fucking...
Einstein did. Not...
Jerry Lee Lewis married his cousin.
Jerry Lee Lewis.
That's a musician.
Still, whatever.
Hey, Great Balls of Fire.
I think... Is Great Balls... I swear to God.
What?
One of these old motherfuckers... it was the dude who did Johnny Be Good. Who did Johnny
Chuck Berry.
Chuck Berry. He liked to fart on white hookers.
No, worse. He liked them shitting through a glass thing and him jerking off from underneath.
I think he could like both those
That's
things.
called a Chuck Berry. Yeah, no, but he's more known for the shitting thing.
Okay.
The fart thing, he's known as a deviant, as they say.
All right, whatever. Yeah. I was going to say, do you think it was like, do these gross ass things like for the white women, or was he like, if a black woman is fucking happy to do it, he's happy to accept it.
What do you mean? Wait, hold on.
Does the race of the woman, since it's back in the day, have anything to do with it, or is he like any woman that's willing to do this?
I think anyone in that generation would have
fart on an Eskimo bitch. I don't give a fuck.
I think anyone in that generation would have preferred a white woman for the
Deviancy,
the tension of the era.
Nice.
At that moment, I would have preferred a white woman no matter what.
Yeah.
Now, we live in an era of equality, so I don't know. It's very different.
Yeah, the Asian women came and they were more than willing to do stuff that we had no idea.
That is, I don't know. I see what you're asking, but it's like, I don't know. He was also big. Like, in terms of, like, I don't think it's like Jackie Robinson. Like,
him farting on a white hooker's like Jackie Robinson.
Emmett Till. You know Emmett Till, the guy that whistled? The guy with he didn't whistle, though.
Exactly, yes. He didn't whistle, but that bitch said so.
And then, but we got that. And then, but fucking, what I'm saying is, like, there could be, Jerry Lee Lewis married his cousin and got ostracized. So there is no real telling as to how much it could have ruined Chuck Berry's career if he tried something like that would have angered. But if the rumor came in that if they shit and no one cared about it as much as that, I don't know.
Does that? Maybe it doesn't do as much for him.
As much for who?
For Chuck Berry. It's a thing. It's like choke jerking. You get the risk is part of the thing.
I wonder how old choke jerking is.
I don't know. I do know that, like, I literally just listened to another true crime podcast thing about a guy who would just, a lot of the way he murdered was like, he was picking up gay dudes because in the 70s, just like Jeffrey Dahmer, if you said it, you were gay, the police would be like, and just drive away.
Yeah.
He killed at least 25 people. And the whole thing was usually like, hey, gay guy, come with me. Come back to my place. He was gay. He had a wife, so that he was 70s gay.
Not to sound crazy.
Yeah.
Or not to sound like offensive, but that goes with the culture of cruising and all that.
What?
The culture of cruising is that they're like single, usually sometimes married dudes, like chicks. And the whole point of cruising is that you go out alone into like fucking gas stations. You remember this news story of like this politician that knocked on a door stall and he got shit for it because knocking is so fucking telling of like, oh, it's a solicitation of sex or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like, come and jerk me off or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's like so cruising is this whole thing of meat. It's like jogging in New York. You know, like how many deaths have involved joggers? Who's gonna, like, because Central Park is so big and all that, and it's like, so cruising is such an easy way to kill people. Like the consul, like, hey, take me back to your place. No alibi, no nothing. Because he's gonna
no connection to this guy whatsoever.
The whole point of cruising is that you tell your wife, hey, I'm gonna go to the bar, and now you're fucking getting yourself killed because you have no connection to anything.
Mm-hmm.
It sucks.
Yeah, they say that that's a really good way to fucking get away with murder. Do it to somebody you've never met them before, you've never come across this person. It's the first time you meet, you murder them, you fucking hide the body, bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah, because they look for a motive, they look for all that shit, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Did you hear what happened in Mexico?
What? What?
I forgot. I should have told this earlier. Well, it's a fucking callback. Fucking this family, some little girl comes to their house to play with their kid. They're friends and everything, so it's not that weird. They fucking have them on video. Well, the neighbors shared the video. The little girl definitely went to the house. She went to the entrance. But they say, oh, she never got here. Later they find out, oh, they were trying to extort. It's a ransom thing. They was trying to ransom her back to her parents for a bunch of money. I don't know what happened after that, but the little girl ended up dead. And the whole town found out, and they beat them to fucking death. They beat at least one person to death, and then the other ones are in real critical condition.
The other people in the family?
What?
Or the other victims?
I mean, just people in the whole fucking town.
I don't know. Just a weird buildup to just this singular thing.
Yeah. What do you think of mob justice? Do you think it's better than the judicial system?
No, nothing is better than judicial. I believe in the blind woman carrying the weights. I don't know. Wait, do I believe? I'm trying to think of a case.
Did you think it was handled right?
I'm going to be honest. Mob justice made Freddy Krueger. Never forget. If it wasn't for mob justice, Freddy Krueger could have just lived a regular life as just a pedophile that fucked up, and we had to kill him, and then he had to haunt us do the actions of my parents. I don't know. I wouldn't do it.
I feel like the only difference would be like if he went to jail, they might fucking cut him up over there. He would just be a different kind of monster.
The whole point of Freddy Krueger is that he got away. Is that he got away with a light crime, and then the parents they burn him in the fucking in the school.
I see.
Are you familiar with his mother's lore?
His mother?
Yeah, Freddy Krueger's mother.
Oh, she was a nun who got fucking gangbanged by a bunch of insane asylum.
That's
people.
A porn category.
That's what they said.
What?
She got locked in the thing with a bunch of crazy people, and then she got pregnant. And since she was a nun, she couldn't abort, which is bullshit. Fucking California kid over here. Fucking and then that's how Freddy Krueger.
Man of a thousand fathers, what they call him, or that's what they called him in that thing.
Man of a thousand what?
Fathers.
Man of a thousand fathers.
Yeah, because his mother was raped.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you mean gay? Oh, everyone who was involved in that was gay?
I was gonna say it's fucking.
I just find that funny. Like the prison the next day, they're like, "Damn, we really just raped that nun." It's like they don't show remorse. They're like, yeah, but everybody was involved. It's kind of gay.
Yo, like you, like fresh after my man's went in, you went in. That's kind of gay.
There was contact. Like there was, yeah.
You got his jizz on your dick. That's like, pretty fucking
I cleaned. Gay. I cleaned though.
Yo,
you didn't clean, dog.
You didn't clean the gay off. No, that's a fucked up lure.
I wonder what the punishment. I don't know.
I mean, you just fucking execute everyone.
No, not in prison.
Not in prison.
That's where the money is, Amir.
See, that's why they're trying to keep us in this fucking system.
They build jails and then they build cities around the jails. That's the money maker.
Fuck. Do you want to go in on a jail? Do you want to open a jail?
It is a good financial opportunity. I've thought about it.
You've thought about opening a jail?
I've thought about the financial. I've never thought about it, but I've thought about the financial gain of opening up a jail. There's a lot of financial gain.
What about an insane asylum?
Insane asylum?
The insulin asylum.
Insane asylum. Yeah. There's no money in that.
There's no money?
You're just fighting legal cases.
There's no way. The government doesn't fucking fund each time.
And there's no such thing as an insane asylum. Now it's all mental health facilities, and now you're arguing people get 5150. I mean, it's sad.
What?
5150. It's like when someone has a joke about it. It's a joke of when people put guardianship over you.
They can do what they want.
51%.
Because you're not capable of doing rash decision making and shit like that.
Yes. So they put you in there, and then So I mean, it's like it sucks. I don't see any money in. I mean, I don't know. I don't see you could get charged with the ass for it.
You know what they don't have enough of?
What?
Orphanages. Let's open an orphanage.
We need more orphanages. We need more burning orphanages. We just need that on the side.
Yo. Listen, we got 20 kids in there. Let's say we have 200 kids in here, and the government gives us more money, and that way these fucking 20 kids live the fucking good life.
Orphanages. There's an interesting connection with orphanages in the history of America because. In New York and a lot of these places where like Christianity had like a foothold on society.
Yeah,
this is where like the thing of land tax came in and went with religion. So it's like they're like they don't have to pay. They're tax exempt on a lot of these things. So the Christians found it reliable to buy orphanages. So a lot of orphanages are inherently just Christian because of the money from it.
Gay as hell. That's why it's always like the nuns at the orphanages, this and that. Like, that's why it's fucking, in movie, that's the fucking trope. Like in Nacho Libre, that was the fucking, they have...
Isn't Nacho Libre in Mexico, though?
Yeah. You don't think they have Christians in Mexico?
It's a different relationship between, like I'm saying, in America, it's freedom of church and state. In Mexico, I don't know their situation.
It's freedom of the church and the state.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that for Mexico.
It's the freedom of the state and the taco.
I believe a little bit, but it's like I believe that like religion plays way more of a part in Mexico than in America.
Vicente Hernandez.
Start saying Goya. It's like it doesn't.
That's not fuck. That's Cuban. You stupid fuck.
Goya's Cuban.
I think so.
I didn't know that.
Something like that.
Fuck. What was I going with this? I was just gonna rant about history. I was gonna talk about the Great Awakening. You know what that is?
I was trying to make fun of orphans, and then you gave me a history lesson.
I still haven't. I was about to.
Oh my god!
The Great Awakening. You know what that is?
Yeah. That's when people started like building shit. No.
You're thinking of. I don't even think you're thinking of the Enlightenment. I think you want to say the Enlightenment, but the Great Awakening is something else. So throughout the history of America,
the alignment is what my chiropractor gave me. Hello.
James' Jewish impression. My sciatica. Kill myself. No, the Great Awakening. We had 4 Great Awakenings in America. This is my favorite. I don't like religion in in government, obviously, but I like the history of it. And it is pretty interesting how
I would rather listen to Beyonce's new album.
Come on, throughout America, because it's interesting how America like they culturally outweigh British. You know, like how it's like you would think that because the Americans came here, they still sound British. You know, they came from Britain.
Yeah. Well, the first fucking batch, yeah.
Yeah, and you would think that like we still, but we don't, because religion immediately spread it off. The first Great Awakening happened in the pre-1700s or whatever. There was in the early 1700s. There was a famous preacher. I forget his name. God damn it! I wish I knew his fucking name.
Can I name him?
Sure, if you can.
Yeah.
You're gonna fuck with me, but yeah, name him, Amir.
Reverend T. Johnson.
No,
Reverend T. Johnson.
It's for Father John something. It's Father John blah blah blah.
Father Johnson T. Richardson.
It's not that. All right, we're gonna stop. But I'm saying like we're gonna stop naming people. But it's interesting. It's just like there are famous writings.
Okay, what did he enlighten people, or what did he awaken
religion?
About?
It's all just related about Christianity or whatever. But this is like the era of like you're talking to people like in front of a field, in front
Jesus,
of and you start talking about Jesus, and you start talking about like the
white man,
the land that you live in now. This is in Salem witch trials. This is like we as Americans must do our duty by God, and he's like the first guy. But America doesn't exist yet. And Benjamin Franklin, when he was a kid, he wrote about seeing this guy and how it impacted his life. And Benjamin Franklin's viewed as like the most fucking enlightened person of the founding. He's considered the best founding father.
It's a good thing he didn't have an iPad, because it would have been so easy to just
iPad.
An iPad.
Who?
The fucking Shelton Benjamin.
Why? Benjamin Franklin?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. It just seems like that's the most fucking. I've been to church. Maybe I just wasn't watching the set.
I see what you're saying. How come?
That shit is
I didn't
just
get
fucking,
it, but now I get it. Why wasn't Benjamin Franklin an iPad baby?
Yeah, because Jesus Christ, that's the most. Oh my God.
Well, people were in line back then. The last Great Enlightenment happened like the 70s or whatever.
They hadn't even invented the fucking stick in the fucking wheel yet. That's how boring it was.
What do you mean the stick? Oh,
the fucking stupid toy.
The one
from,
that, you
the one from To Kill a Mockingbird and shit.
What stick in the what?
The stupid stick in the wheel you push down the road and shit.
Oh, that was a bitch ass. I used to have that when I was a kid.
Why the fuck did you have that?
Not that, but it was a plastic version with like balls inside of it, and as you move, the balls popped.
Are you talking about the fake lawnmower thing that every baby has?
It's not a fake lawnmower. It's literally the same. Like as you describe it, it's just that, but it does something. It pops.
It pops.
Yes.
No, that's how bored I assume.
You don't like any of my history. I'm realizing that. I love this shit.
History sucks balls.
I love how in the history of New York, there's this thing like the burnt over district, and how it's like this is that whole fire and brimstone energy of like Christianity in the like St. Pat's Cathedral. It's all this crazy shit. Harvard and fucking St. Mary's or whatever, St. Mary and Joseph. They were religious. They taught priests before they were the colleges.
I like the one where Benjamin Franklin said, "I want to fuck you all night," and the girl was like, "I want you to fuck me all night," and he was like, "We gonna wait till like fall or whatever, because that's when all night is longer, because I want to fuck you that much."
He said that?
Something like that.
That's a bad Benjamin Franklin quote.
It's not bad.
He said some cool shit. It's a dumb Benjamin fucking Franklin quote.
What are you talking about?
Sounds like a shitty like Post Malone
I want
lyric.
you to fuck me all night. He goes, "Babe, we're gonna wait till the fall, because that's when the nights are longer, because I'm gonna fuck you for extra long, ho."
Just whatever. How did she respond to that? Cool. K. She responds like a text.
Well, it was back in the day. She's a woman. She's like, "I didn't know that's how the fucking shit worked." Is that a thing?
Someone must have made a joke about that, but it's like you ever send like a text where it's like message seen.
Yeah.
But there used to be something message seen, but not heard.
Oh.
Wait, there needs to be something like that.
I'm sure like it's back in the day that you just fucking, you feel like you got left on red, but she died of malaria or some shit.
Oh, she got left on red, all right. The chicken pox came in handy that week.
Woo! Woo! Periods all over her body.
Oh.
Was it an actual fucking... Was chicken pox actually dots? Did you ever get chicken pox?
I never got chicken pox.
You know how they fucking make it look on TV and shit? Like it's just a bunch of red dots?
I've seen kids with chicken pox, yeah.
Is that really... It is?
It's pock marks or whatever. No, pock marks are different. It's like...
Small
I forget what they call it, but yeah, they're little like... what do you call it? Fucking pores or whatever?
Pores or whatever?
I forget what you call it.
Oh, look who fucking covers his mouth for a change.
I don't know why I did that. You're right. That's actually considered turn off my mic just so I can cough into the mic and not have to worry.
Christ. You don't. Yeah, you disgusting piece of shit.
It's not. We're so far away from each other. It doesn't even matter.
Not fucking. The germs can fly for miles.
Now I want to talk about disease now.
Let's talk about disease.
I don't know. COVID. Let's go.
Shaky leg disease.
Shaken leg syndrome? What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, that's the one.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. My fucking foot's asleep and I can't fucking think straight.
What about a shaken baby syndrome?
Shaken baby. I don't see how that's a syndrome.
What do you mean?
What is a syndrome? Downs is a syndrome. This is just an angry mother or father. You know what? 50-50.
But it's on set. I get why it's a syndrome.
Why?
Because it's like if you fuck it up, if you move it the wrong way, it's like babies are like shitty boppets. If you move it the wrong way, you're gonna give a shaken baby syndrome. I get it. It's like Stockholm syndrome.
The baby gets shaken syndrome. I thought the parent got the syndrome.
What?
I thought the syndrome was.
Why would the parent get no?
Because syndrome. I thought syndrome was something you get, like something you're born with. I mean.
No, if you shake the baby, it gets shaken baby syndrome, and I think it has to do with like the crib and like what it does, and it fucks up. If it's brain fucking, you're giving it
the crib. What does the crib have to do? I thought it was just you fucking using your baby like a fucking wrestling doll.
But why would you do that?
That's what from the sleep deprivation and just being angry at the baby, maybe some hormonal shit. I don't know.
I never thought of that, but. Now you want me to look it up? I want to look it up now, but I don't believe that. I thought the
Come
baby,
in next week for the history of shaken baby.
Because the whole joke is that babies get shaken baby syndrome. It's about like abusive households and stuff like that.
I thought SIDS. I thought kids got SIDS.
No, SIDS is sudden infant death syndrome. The horniest of our topics today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're talking about really sexy.
I've heard that people be like, that fucking guy Sid is an asshole.
Sudden infant, SIDS is just crib death or whatever. It's just literally, that's nothing.
That's nothing.
That's like, it's like anything. It's like sudden bitch death. It's just like anyone can do.
Sudden bitch.
Anyone could die like that. I don't know. But a baby is just way more.
You'd be surprised how many people die with sudden bitch. Just
a sudden bitch syndrome.
Triple extension. No,
call her out, dude. I was like, ask her out, dude. No, I don't know. And then you just see him like dead the next time you see him.
What a little bitch. Didn't ask her out. You died from being a bitch, dude.
You know, biznatch. What a biznatch? Remember people said that?
Biznatch?
Biznatch?
No. I keep telling you, it's almost like we grew up on different sides of the fucking globe.
We're in wildly different eras of like.
You're like 15 minutes away from me.
I know, and we just lived. I saw Zathura. I know your bitch ass didn't see Zathura.
Zathura. I watched Jumanji. I didn't need Zathura.
I know you.
Jumanji in space.
But Zathura is better than Jumanji.
It is not.
Yeah, it is.
Fuck you.
It's way more.
And fuck Dax Shepard. And fuck
Kristen Stewart, who was pretty fucking hot in that movie.
I don't remember who's Kristen Stewart.
That's
I bet she has no ass.
Doesn't matter. She was a hot older sister in that fucking movie.
Is that the bitch from Twilight?
Yeah.
That bitch from Twilight?
I just told you that.
You didn't tell me that.
I just said Twilight.
I didn't hear you say Twilight.
God damn it.
But yeah, no.
What?
I didn't like Zathura. I seen it was heavily advertised on Cartoon Network.
Yeah.
I gave it a couple minutes.
That doesn't make any sense, though, because it was a Nick movie. But yeah, I don't know how. But
I don't know how, but yes. Hey. It's all in here. This shit is accurate. It's spot the fuck
No, Zathura was way better than fucking... Because Zathura was cool because it was like a brother movie. It's a great brother movie, and it's a great movie about like... It has a great twist or whatever, where it's like Dax... You know who Dax Shepard is in the movie?
He's somebody who's played the game before?
He's the older brother who's played the game before.
And he lost his younger brother.
He lost his younger brother because he wished he didn't exist. And meanwhile, the whole point of the younger brother who's playing remember fucking what was the name of the character from Hunger Games? The one Josh Hutcherson's fucking character?
Who the fuck is Josh Hutcherson?
You saw Five Nights at Freddy's, right?
Fuck no, I didn't watch Five Nights.
He's a famous actor. Fuck. He was fucking I forget his name. But he.
You gotta. Fuck, I have no idea who you're talking about.
I know. I know you don't.
Oh, was it?
Culture.
Was it the white boy from the Bridge to Terabithia?
Yeah.
It's White Cuz, right?
Yes.
I know White
And when
Cuz.
he was a child, he was a big child actor. Yeah, he was in All Souls of Thora. He was the older brother. And, yeah, he says Biznatch. But he hates his younger brother. And he doesn't hate him, but he was the other brother.
He's annoyed by his younger brother.
Remember, was being kind of annoying. And he was going to do it. And Jack Shepard's like, don't do it. Because I did the same thing you did. And then I think the younger brother gets a wish at the end of the movie. He's like, I wish your younger brother survived. Like, I wish you guys made up. The other younger brother resurrects, and then the movie resets up until the point where it's Dak Shepard's brother. It's weird. People just die. Like, technically, existences collide, and two of the brothers have to die. That's how I see it.
It seems like a fake wish back with the Dragon Ball.
That's what Jumanji did, you fuck. Fucking, they did the exact same thing.
What are you talking about?
They did the existence back to reality of, like, the child that was trapped for 19 years or whatever, like Robin Williams. They reset it to where he gets his life back.
I was going to say, fuck. Oh, wait. No, I thought you meant, like, and I'm like, did their parents die or some shit? They didn't die. No, Robin Williams just went missing for, like, hella years.
Yeah.
He was in the fucking game or whatever. And then what? He goes back to being a kid?
What was up with the little girl's face in Jumanji?
Little girl,
she had a weird, annoying face.
Nah.
You know what I'm talking about?
The fucking...
The little blonde
the modern one? Or the one with Robin as a young one?
The Robin as... No, not Robin as the young one. The girl.
Yes, no. But that set. Not the fucking brother and sister from later on, right?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I know what you mean.
She had a weird face.
She did have a weird face.
Rita Valencia? She had a weird face. I don't know.
Friend of the show. She's not anymore.
Friend of the show. Prisoners that raped fucking
Freddie Krueger's mom. Well, I was gonna say, if a dude was that bad, isn't that kind of what you want to happen to his mom?
If a dude was that bad?
It's the fucking Freddy Krueger's paradox.
Oh, like if you made fun of him for that, he would get like super sensitive about the subject.
Him and you found out what he did, wouldn't you be like, I hope your fucking mother gets raped by him?
5,000 pieces like already happened.
It's the punishment before the fucking crime.
Sure. And then he turned out to be a pedophile.
And then a murderous pedophile. I forget if he was killing kids in the original. In the new movie, he was definitely pedophiles. But in the old movie, they might have made it to where he's just killing kids. I forget. Either way, not a good guy.
No. He was funny, though. He had the power glove.
The power glove?
Yeah, he had the power glove. Either that or he had the
glove with the knives and shit, right?
No.
What are you talking about, power glove?
I'm saying later on in the movies...
Did he have O.J. Simpson's gloves on him?
The power glove is... I'm sorry, my phone. But it's funny, it's Freddy Krueger responding. No, it's fucking... God damn it. Fucking... Later on, the movies got more comical and he was doing dumber shit because the audience is just like Freddy more than people.
I mean, it is a slasher movie. That's the whole point.
There's literally a dream sequence where a kid's in a video game and Freddy Krueger's playing probably with the power glove. I forget. Probably with just a Nintendo controller too. But he kills the kid through the video game.
Oh, the Nintendo Power Glove.
What'd you think I meant?
I don't know what the fuck you meant. You gotta be fucking... Say Nintendo,
I just know it is the Power Glove. That's it.
It's the one that had like the keyboard on the side?
Yes.
Oh, that shit sucked.
How do you know?
What do you mean?
How do you know?
Look at it.
I know it's bad, but I'm just saying, how do you know? Are you so old to where you had it?
No.
I know you are.
Super Nintendo.
Should maybe you have a whole stash of them.
I don't think I had a Super, but my cousin showed me Super Nintendo, and I had a Nintendo 64.
I did not have a Nintendo 64.
Bitch.
That controller is abominable. How dare you say bitch to me?
What are you talking about?
Don't talk to me with your
How do you even hold it? How do you hold it? You hold it from the outside like a fucking asshole, don't you?
You know why? Because a controller like that should be held in an awkward fucking... Because it's always going to be an awkward... That controller fucking sucks.
It's a fucking great controller.
It's a 3-pronged controller.
It is.
I'm sorry.
When it wasn't your controller, it was your Wolverine arms.
On what fucking earth do the Nintendo 64 people had when they were like, oh, humans on this earth have 3 arms, so they could hold the fucking 64 controller with their 3 hands? Bullshit. It's dumb and it's bullshit.
They're like...
It's just a thing. It's just dumb.
It's fucking, you grab the fucking controller, and these are your extra buttons.
No other controller
You
does it today because they learned their
right
fucking lesson.
and center.
Shut
right
up.
and center. I don't know why people have to be like, no, I hold it like this. Well, you're a fucking idiot.
Because they are normal and they understand how good controllers are made. They don't play by stupid Nintendo's rules.
If you couldn't figure it the fuck out, you don't deserve to fucking play.
Play what? Some shitty fucking Ocarina of Time?
Oh my, Super Mario 64.
Shut up.
One of the most famous
Super Mario
fucking
World's
games.
better. Super Mario World's better. It's not going to fucking... Don't say it's not. And fucking... I don't know. Thinking now.
The 99th sequel is better with all the extra graphics and abilities and power. Yes.
And I'm not even...
But for the fucking time.
I said Super Mario World. Super Mario World predates Super Mario
I thought you meant the
64.
modern fucking... I don't know why I thought you meant the fucking...
I was about to say, what?
The fucking, like, Super Mario fucking... The latest one,
You thought I
I
said
can't... Wonder.
Oh, no.
I want to play that one. They say it's
play
good.
it on the Switch. I don't play Nintendo.
Why not?
I just don't.
You suck, that's why.
And I'm not even going to argue with you PlayStation. PlayStation just has more exclusives, and it has better games than the fucking 64 or whatever, PS1, I guess. I have to argue but I can't argue PS2 versus... I have to argue PS1.
PS1? I mean, PS1 is... wait, are you saying PS2 was better?
No, I was going to say that, but I realized they're not the same generation. It's GameCube, so it's different. So I have to argue PS1. And PS1 has way better games.
I don't know.
A lot of silence. Fuck, I'm just
gonna
scratching my head.
I know. Fucking... Jesus
Oh
Christ.
my God, I'm sick. So what?
I know. I was going to say you fucking bringing bronchitis into
Fuck
the
your
fucking-
life.
Fuck. What the fuck? What do you do? What do you have? Have you, like, any type of doctor?
Sore
Fucking...
throat? No. We don't need doctors. What? No, I don't need a doctor. It'll get better.
It'll get better.
It'll get better.
eventually.
My voice sounds more gravelly today. I'm sorry, listeners, but that's it. It just does. By the way, today's April Fool's Day. We haven't mentioned that.
God damn it. I know you think I'm cringy with some of the fucking puns and stuff. I hate this fucking holiday.
I like the certain things that Google used to do for it or whatever, but I don't know
What the
they
fuck did Google used to do?
Remember when they had Google Maps and different Pokemon were on different maps and stuff?
No.
Well, you didn't have phone when you were a kid. You didn't fucking watch Snoop Dogg reacting things
I wasn't
in VR
playing
back
on
then?
Google Maps. What the fuck? You opened the Google
You
app?
just didn't have fun when you were a kid. This is the only I asked Amir Aguilar if he saw Reba. Never saw Reba.
You
Such a
goddamn right I
sad
didn't
life.
watch Reba.
Such a sad fucking non-fun
Fucking,
life.
I'm sorry that this child had so much in common with a single mother.
Amir's life
It's
is just
fucking-
is just Eminem's Stand, but like the instrumental. That's all like that boom, boom, boom,
No.
boom, 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 boom. It's just this sort of like struggle.
No.
You never had
First
a
of all,
little
that's-
bit of fun?
That he fucking sampled that from a fucking white people song, so no. That fucking
I don't think he turned into. I know what you're saying, but he didn't actually. That beat is way different from the original song.
still, it's too white. I don't like it.
It's a great fucking beat.
By itself, I don't know. I don't like it. I rather
You
the
don't
whole
like the
song.
Stand beat by itself?
No, just the fucking white part. Like you said,
The
it's
ditto part.
the ditto. Yes,
You don't like her ditto part.
yeah.
That's fine. I get that. He's simple weird, but it's good. Like the song itself.
I like Stan. Everybody likes Stan.
Yeah.
You cannot like Stan. I just don't like its roots, where it came from.
Its roots. Well, it's a good. I don't know. I like who doesn't like the No, I like everyone's. I think everyone's favorite part is the second to last the verse of Stan, because it's just fucking. It's a Stan guy going, "Here's Mister, I don't write back to my fan." He's like mad at that point.
Yeah,
so I just like a fifth of vodka. Damn me, I never understood what fifth of vodka meant until way later in life. I didn't understand.
You didn't understand how they measure volume of.
I thought I was like, fifth of vodka is not that much, bro. I just remember thinking that all my life. I was like, fifth of vodka.
What is it? What did you
like,
think
we
of
thought-
fifth vodka was?
1/5 of anything is too low, but 1/5 of vodka. I know it means now it's a handle of vodka, and then you
that makes more sense now to you.
it's not that much
Not that much
for Stan.
Well, for
maybe
you-
for body mass, maybe counting that, but it's not that much.
For you fucking. I don't need. You do open mics
For how
half
much?
for the comedy, mostly for the drinks.
Okay, I'm gonna say this right now.
Yeah.
Fucking for how much? Stan's a friend of the show, right? But
Stan.
like for how much of everything? What's
Him and his wife, who was in the trunk.
not his bitch
Also-
ass son.
Not his. Well, the unborn one.
There's a great. I'll tell you about it after. But and fucking, what was I gonna say? No, fifth of all, if you, I mean, I've taken shots with my friends and I've seen how quickly I've drank a whole bottle of whiskey before, like a 70, 50 liter. Because it's not that much.
God, that's a cry for help.
I've just done it. There are consequences I will live by after doing that, but fucking, a shot. Think about how much a shot is. It goes by quick. I'll give you this. It's probably 8 shots.
It's probably 8 shots.
That's a lot. That's a lot of fucking shots.
That is a lot of shots.
But it's still a fifth of vodka, dude. It's not that much. Like, it's not enough to kill your. It's not enough to drive your. Then again, okay, hold on. I'm being a lawyer right now. I'm being a lawyer.
Fuck.
He wasn't intending to kill his. Was he?
What do you mean?
He had his wife in the trunk. For what purpose?
Man, sometimes you just gotta put her in a room where she's quiet.
A lippy. No, what was he? Because he only accidentally realized there was a road closure, and then he crashed the bridge or whatever.
Yeah,
that was the third crash in the bridge of today. Francis Scott Key Bridge, in Oklahoma or whatever, and then Stan's crash.
Stan's crash. I was gonna say. No, because he's stupid. He's like, okay, and now I'm gonna drive over the bridge. You're
not giving him enough credit.
No, because he ends it with, oh shit, how am I gonna send this shit out? And then fucking, that's how the only reason Slim Shady is, you remember?
So that verse is good, but we never even, I was about to say, I'm an idiot. I was like, you gotta remember, he's spitting a good ass verse as he's driving his wife. You gotta give him some credit. So I'm still not wrong though. He did spit a good verse, and then he died.
And then he died, but Slim Shady never actually got that last fucking letter. And he finds out through the news that it was a guy named Stan.
But the wife in the trunk is the only one that she's like, damn, he's changing flows and stuff. Like, he was probably impressed by his lyricism.
Oh my God, if you would just put this talent into the booth and not just being a fan.
Stan, honestly, you absorb a lot of Eminem's fucking talent.
Stan, please let me out of the trunk.
Yeah, I don't like her. I don't like her backup vocals during that part.
Sing the vocals, bitch.
The game dissed Eminem. And one of the weirdest, it's like a 20-minute diss track. Damn. It's the most I've seen you chug anything.
These drinks are not known for their flavor, but this one was actually not bad.
Amir's drinking 100 milligram weed soda.
Yeah.
I'll help him find.
It's called Not Your Father's.
What's up with that bitch-ass lid? What's going on with that lid?
It's a resealable lid. Bam.
Just chugging in one.
We don't all fucking... you eat everything via chug.
Not milk. Milk I savor.
No, I seen the way you eat eggs. You chug them. There's no other way.
I inhale them like Kirby. We've discussed this before. Fucking...
It's wild. Sometimes I can't eat because I'm watching you eat. And it's wild, friend.
Listen, I want to talk about the game's diss track.
Okay.
In the diss, I don't remember the whole thing, but he robs Stan. No, he robs Stan's younger brother. That's what he does in the diss track. Like, lore-wise, canonically.
Yeah, because Stan's younger brother at the end, you're like, oh, he's an Eminem fan now.
He canonically robs Stan's younger brother, yeah. I forget what else happens after that, but yeah. It's just a shitty diss track.
I mean, I feel like people don't even... They do an Eminem diss track just to be like, let me put my name back out there in circulation.
MGK.
I'm glad... He's not even the same genre anymore. He got kicked out of the fucking rap game.
Still beat Eminem in the diss.
I don't give a... No.
Still never, beat Eminem in the diss.
Never.
It was so I remember that there was dude. It was one of my favorite things ever that happened, and it was so fucking
They
great.
laughed at him for thinking he
No, they didn't. When it came out, they did not laugh at him. It was getting rampant how good people thought it was, as in like... Okay, so two things are happening. Number one... Eminem fans were furious, and this is the first thing.
Eminem has the weirdo fans that are like, I know. Okay,
Eminem doesn't have weirdo fans. I think Eminem has Eminem has weirdo fans.
Yeah,
I think Eminem, Kanye West.
Nobody can come at him. Nobody's better than him.
That's not a weirdo fan. That's a fan. How can you say that's a weirdo fan?
Like, no other rapper fans is like, nobody can touch him.
Bullshit. Every rapper fan of something is going to think that they're the best. Hence, you're a fan. I get what you're saying. It's like there's something that I like or whatever, and then I'm a fan, but they're not the best. But it's like most people are like that with their rapper.
I don't think so. I mean, he's my favorite rapper, And then
Eminem?
No.
Oh,
people will say he's
whitest sentence said by Amir. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Your white carpet, but like the whitest person comes through the door and they just say Ross. Ross hands you
fucking my check for
certificate
fucking all the
a certificate of non-melanin or whatever.
Oh yeah, fucking. Well, we're here to take your tan. Go ahead, step into this reverse tanning bed.
They give you the tattoo laser, and then your darkness goes away. It's like,
oh my god. It's like, oh my god, the fucking Mormons were right. You can't wash this shit away.
There you go. And then I'm like, Amir, what's going on?
No. People will say he's my. People, ain't no rapper ever better. He's got the best motherfucking. Like, I feel like that's an excessive. But I guess a fan versus like a diehard.
Eminem fans are like annoying, but I get where they're coming from. Like, if you saw the height of Eminem, or I get it. I get where it comes from easily.
Yeah.
That was a company made a great post about it though of Jamar. He had a great like repost of like when black people see other black people say Eminem's their favorite rapper and it's Vegeta with a scouter. And then the scouter says Coon.
Oh god!
You ever seen that?
I seen that one. I seen that.
Awesome. But yeah, it is funny. But I get why people are Eminem. Like I get, black people, like black rappers agree Eminem's a great rapper or whatever. Like you like it technically.
Yeah.
But there is a funniness of being like Eminem's actually my favorite rapper. Yeah. I don't know.
It is weird.
What was I gonna say? No, I don't think you're weird though because you think Eminem's. It's like MF Doom rappers are the same way. MF Doom fans are the same way. It's all like even conscious rap or whatever. It's the same shit. To say they're weird is annoying.
You're annoying.
No.
Fucking not. I've explained what I'm trying to explain.
I forget where we're going with this. I forget what before that.
Oh, yes. MGK's diss, and you were explaining to me that their Eminem fans were fucking mad.
So this is how it was broken down. MGK was Eminem at that point, his biggest encounter, and you could say Mariah, but it's not the same. It's not the same. No. Obsessed with Me was a big song, but it wasn't an actual diss track where she said his name or whatever. And it was MGK calling him out, said Haley, did everything in the checkbook to fuck with Eminem, and he did it. And it was this thing of Eminem fans were so mad. They were writing disses for Eminem. There were Eminem fans writing in the style of Eminem and coming up with it. And because it was a good 2 weeks before Eminem made Kill Shot. And then on the other end of it, there were people like me. People were asking Ice Cube if Rap Devil was the best rap diss ever in the history of rap. And it's funny because obviously Ether, there's something, but people were fucking going crazy over it. Even the Beard is Weird line, which was bad, but it's like there was shit there that was awesome. My favorite thing in it, hold on. He beats Eminem. He beats Eminem in that diss, but not only does he do that, he randomly at the end. Do you remember what he does at the very end of his diss?
Fuck no, I don't.
You don't remember that?
No.
He says, I already fucked one rapper's girl this week. Don't make me call Kim. Because he had fucked MGK's girl. No, he fucked G-Eazy's girl, Halsey, that same fucking week. You're not even giving it any fucking credit. You're not giving any credit to MGK being like... Tim saying, "Don't take me off of Yellow Wolf's album." Thank you. It's all this inner shit of like calling out Eminem for not being this fucking lone rapper anymore. Now he's a mogul, so I have to deal with this bullshit. It's the same thing.
It's such like
such what, Amir?
Even to call MGK a rapper.
He beat Eminem.
He did not beat Eminem. I think he was such a small fry to shooting at a big target.
Bullshit. Benzino was that. There were other like fucking even the guy from fucking what's his name? Fucking Everlast. You could argue he was like that, but it's not. No, MGK was at that point a big rapper.
No. What other than fucking the
Waka Flocka song?
Waka Flocka. Even that one he wasn't fucking. Fucking, I don't know. I just don't see the talent. The fucking thing, it just has corny lines.
It wasn't corny.
It was corny as shit.
You think it was
the
corny?
Rap god, I'm the rap devil, and just
yeah, that's the whole point of the verse. That's the whole point of the diss. It makes sense.
It's corny.
That's not corny.
That's the opposite of the dude who prayed for Eminem in his song.
That prayed for Eminem?
Yeah, some Christian rapper came for Eminem and fucking he's like, I'm praying for this motherfucker and this and that.
That reminds me of the MC Hammer Jay-Z diss, which is the funniest diss of all time.
It was an emo fucking diss song.
You ever seen the MC Hammer Jay-Z diss?
MC Hammer Jay-Z
So MC Hammer disses Jay-Z. I forget what direction it started in, but MC Hammer in 2008, my brother saw this is when This Is 50 was bigger than World Star. World Star wasn't big yet, so This Is 50 was like honestly a bigger website for like rap and stuff. It was like the diss was it was MC Hammer being extremely Christian, claiming that Jay-Z sold his soul. So the name of the diss track was "That's the Fire," and it's the whole song. And the funniest moment ever, it's Jay-Z running from like this devilish. It's like Darth Maul, but it's supposed to be this like he's running from the devil, having sold his soul or whatever.
Yeah.
And then MC Hammer stands in a suit, like alone in a forest, and Jay-Z's running towards him. And then MC Hammer holds his hand out like an airbender.
Yeah.
And then he like stops Jay-Z, and Jay-Z finds God. And then he beats him. It's great.
What the fuck?
10 out of 10. Maybe only topped by Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon eviscerated Eminem in all of his disses. And I saw all three, so I can break down each one for you right now, if possible.
You said Nick Cannon beat Eminem.
Eviscerated. Come on. proper adjectives. Come on.
Fuck, man.
Proper verbiage.
I think you just destroyed anything you said about MGK with this bullshit.
MGK beat Eminem.
I've heard Nick Cannon. That's all. No, it's incapable. He's incapable.
Have you heard the disses though?
Oh God, I swear to God, if he says Allah in any of them.
The third one is my favorite. The third one's my favorite.
I knew it.
And each one is fascinating. Each diss, it's very like it's like how people break down like religions. I can break down each one and like its motives and like its origins or whatever. Because it's like the first one. I honestly, okay. Here's what I remember. So the first one, he calls Suge Knight. The first one, he calls Suge Knight from prison, and Suge Knight is in the background going, Eminem, he's a bitch. It's just that. But what's Suge Knight? What's he gonna say other than that? Mm-hmm. And it's this whole thing of he's like Nick Cannon for the people. It's that kind of thing. This immediately brings up Haley, so he's immediately trying to get attention. This other than that is forgettable, but it's whatever, right? It's whatever. Moves on. It was more a stunt by Nick Cannon to bring in the Wild and Out crew, who were battle rappers.
Yes.
And that was the first, and that was like so the second one is most famous for he's talking about Haley getting blacked out. Like that was the first. That was the one. They always talk about that. And then it was the most famous line. It was like, why didn't we trade Eminem for Juice WRLD? Very famous line because Juice WRLD died of a drug overdose or whatever.
Yes.
And then Eminem, almost in perfect timing, comes out with a song with Juice WRLD. Very bad timing for Nick Cannon. Mm-hmm. Other than that,
he didn't even fucking. The diss track wasn't even. He just fucking. Oh my God!
If I'm correct,
he fucked himself up.
The Nick Cannon diss part 2 was Christmas themed. I forget.
What the fuck kind of?
I forget, but I could be wrong.
Does he even celebrate Christmas?
No. If you listen to the third diss track, you wouldn't believe so. So now my favorite. Look, I'm ignoring the first two. He still beats Eminem.
Is it a White Christmas? Is that the name of it?
No, the third one. Oh my God, the third one. The instrumental. Do you know what the instrumental for the third diss track is?
No, what is it?
So it's the whole point. So it starts off with immediate black fist poster on the wall, and Nick Cannon sitting on a desk like that, and it's this whole thing of like. That's it. He's gone full Nation of Islam.
Okay.
So this is the angle that he's hitting Eminem with. And one of my favorite verses ever is just Nick Cannon naming famous African-American women, like civil rights leaders or whatever. And he's naming them very, like, sultry. Mm-hmm. Rosa, Coretta, Bethooms, you a truth. It's very just like him, like, sexually trying to name all these people. Like, Rosa, Angela, Coretta, Dr. Bethune. I'm trying to name more people. Tubman.
I was gonna say Harriet.
I don't fucking know. I'm trying to think more fucking people, but it's just a whole verse that he's killing it. And the instrumental,
Bessie Coleman.
It begins with "Tell them how they really feel about you." It's Eminem, sort of like it's building up or whatever, and then finally it hits with Eminem's rapping when he was younger, going, "Black girls are bitches. Black girls are dumb." He just wrote the instrumental for Nick Cannon's third diss. And Nick Cannon goes full on.
I'm not saying that Dan Schneider got the wrong Nick Kid. What I am saying is, what the fuck kind of shit is that, man?
It's genius.
It's horseshit. It's horseshit.
What do you mean it's horseshit? He came at him at the perfect angle. That's like a liver punch.
It's because you like history. That's why you like the historical women in it. Is that why you like
dumb
it?
Fucking, you just liked him naming historical figures.
Oh my god!
No, that's not why.
If he fucking if he made a song about Lincoln, you would be all over that.
I
shit.
admire a good heel turn. That was a great fucking like wrestling promo or whatever. That was a shoot, as one would call it.
A shoot.
That was a great angle to hit Eminem with, and honestly, Eminem didn't respond because he knew.
Because
what would have happened?
Fucking. The whole internet roasted Nick Cannon for even coming at him.
Each diss, I was more and more shocked. It was great. It was a great time on the internet.
You did just show me a 7-minute song without any words in it.
That was the Ring song. There were words in the Ring song.
Was there?
Yeah.
I got so disinterested after fucking 5
I've been showing
minutes.
him lots of white music lately.
It's a 7-minute song.
I showed him LCD Sound System. I showed him fucking Led Zeppelin. The Rain song. He's not ready for the actual rock.
He showed me David Bowie like I'm supposed to be impressed.
Life on Mars.
Fuck David Bowie. Rest in peace.
The famous interview. You ever seen that famous interview he gave on MTV?
No, what?
He's like, why are there not many black artists on the channel? He's interviewing because MTV at that point was very white.
Yeah.
And the guy's like, well, you know, MTV, I just think we represent a lot to the Midwest. And then David goes, oh, really? That was like Michael Jackson.
Oh, really?
Oh, really? I'm just doing a British impression.
Oh, really?
It's David Bowie, so he's still flamboyant. But yeah. Oh. No, David Bowie's good.
No, I'm sure he's a nice guy. He's very artsy. He's
very artsy, yeah. Played Tesla in The Prestige.
A lot of sci-fi shit.
He was in, he was.
I did not grow up listening to sci-fi shit.
No, you didn't. And I know this. I know even in rap, we're still culturally different. Like, you never listen to Asher Roth.
Asher Roth?
You never listen to Asher. Like, because I mentioned Waka Flocka and MGK.
Yeah.
Because you don't remember? Do you remember this song in the mid 2010s that went like? And that was like in 2013. It was definitely that era of like middle school. Where it was like, here come that bullshit, beat it. Everybody play the music. You don't remember that?
No.
God damn, Amir.
Is it a white guy?
It was MGK in his MGK song, but it was Waka Flocka's verse that was the most famous part of the song. Like, because it's that great.
Is it the Wild Boys?
Yeah, it was Wild Boys.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it was Wild Boys. And then Waka Flocka's part is the most famous part of that.
I know what you're talking about. Yes.
But Asher Roth, you remember like I Love College or whatever? That was like, you don't remember college white boy music? White boy rap music?
Fucking, is he Cool Kids?
Cool Kids?
Wish that I could be like the Cool Kids.
No, that was Echo Smith. That was a pop group or whatever. That was
fucking
pop. They only made one song.
Did he make a fucking song about sunglasses? Some bullshit like that. God damn it.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
Are you talking about Cooler Than Me, Mike Posner?
What? Cooler Than Me. Yeah.
That was Mike Posner.
That was Mike Posner.
And they also wrote, I took a pill and it beat. Yeah, I remember Mike Posner. That was 2009. Dude, now we're getting really into my childhood now. This is definitely the era where I know every single airplanes. I know Train was big back then. They sucked. But there was all that shit. Fucking Maroon 5 had fucking Misery.
Jesus Christ.
And then what were you listening to in 2009?
Some Jay Stalin. Some fucking, a lot of Livewire. Fucking Lil Boosie, Lil Webby, Lil Fat. Fucking, what else was I listening to? When Lil Wayne would release mixtapes.
You know, I'm telling you, the biggest thing that happened to me with rap was Lil Wayne wrote How to Love, and I was like, this is a great song. That was the biggest rap thing that happened.
That was a very fucking radio play song. It was for the radio. Anything you can't play on the radio is going to be way better, like, for real, the explicit version, the fucking.
I told you this. If he just gave this song to Drake, it'd be a way bigger song. I don't know why he didn't just give it to Drake.
What?
How to Love.
I don't.
If he would have given it to Drake, it would have been a massive fucking hit. Like it might have turned Drake in the direction where he was less of a rapper And that's how good the song is. Like, the song might have changed the trajectory. Like, it might have been like The Weeknd, you know?
He would have been more of a singer.
I don't know why I was stuttering to say trajectory. But yeah.
Trajectory. Trajectory.
What was I going to say? Yeah, he might have been like The Weeknd, or I don't know. Might have been like Miguel. Remember Miguel?
Miguel, yes.
That's like 2011 now. Now we're getting a little bit later in the timeline, but yes.
Was going to say...
So, how old were you then? How old were you in 2009?
Fucking don't make me do math, you piece.
But what, you were like in elementary school or middle school?
I can't fucking remember.
Must have been middle school, right?
Probably middle school.
Yeah. When I was in middle school, I was like getting into rock at that point. I was like smartening up about things.
Smartening up.
But at that younger point, I was still into like the radio hits or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. I'm telling you, to put the radio on meant like fucking, you had no other choice. And that's like we had phones, so we would just fucking play the phone out loud because we like.
You didn't have a mom that like put on 96.5.
No, I didn't have a mom. No, I'm kidding.
You're like, no, like I didn't even finish, but I didn't have a mom. It's like remember The Blind Side?
No, I didn't watch The fucking Blind Side.
It's just funny every fucking time. I'll never forget this. Where I was like, Tame Impala. And you're like, who's Tame Impala? I'm like, oh, they're like MGMT. But you're like still staring at me. Like I'm fucking, like it's just complete blindness. I don't know.
No, God. I can't, no. Maybe it's the age difference? Definitely.
I don't think it's the age difference. I think we just grew up in vastly different cultures.
I was going to say it was a combination of the two. If you would stop fucking interrupting me, you piece of shit.
I'm sorry.
No.
I do that.
It's all right. Nick, come here. Give me a hug.
That's what we're going to do.
I'm going
to cough on you, and I'm going to give you a hug.
Nah, I don't like you. You look like you smell.
God damn you, Amir. No. I just did laundry.
You just did laundry? That's always your biggest task. You hate doing it.
The biggest thing going on in my life right now is always Sunday laundry.
That is the fucking thing that fucking, like, makes you fucking think about doing the fucking choke jerk.
Laundry?
Yeah.
Why?
You just hate doing that shit.
Yeah, I hate it.
Would you, like, if you're rich, would you stop doing laundry?
Would I pay someone to do my laundry?
Even better. You're stupid rich. You just buy new fucking shirts every day.
But I want to buy the same clothes, and I buy very certain.
Buy 1,000 of the same shirts, and you never.
No, because they're like always like on eBay and stuff.
What the fuck? Where are you? That's an eBay buy?
eBay.
Was it new or used?
It was probably used. Hence, washing machines. Why does it matter if it's new or used?
Why don't you just go to a garage sale?
Because I don't drive? I don't know. There's a lot of answers to that.
I was going to say, why don't you just go to the Goodwill?
Because also, we live in a cash society, Mir. I mean,
what are you fucking talking about? You can go to the Goodwill with no cash.
I know you can go to Goodwill, but you can't go to a garage sale with no cash, really.
Yes.
I know nowadays people have Venmo, but I mean, still, be realistic.
What are you talking about?
Who does garage sales anymore?
Garage sales?
Yes, older people who want cash, preferably.
Nah, I think people are Zelle. People are fucking Cash App. Show me your tits.
Mike Posner.
We still can have goods and services traded for goods and services.
I see what you're saying.
Give me a tug job. Come on.
Tug job for what?
That's a nice lamp.
For a lamp? What?
Oh, you got standards now? You were just asking what is the tug job
I was thinking
for
a piece of clothing. I was like how you're like immediately now like lamp.
That's a nice fucking recliner you got there. How much you gonna fucking give for the recliner?
I was about to say for the lamp. You're like, does it turn on? You're like, you're gonna have to give me the tug job to find out.
You turn me on, we'll see if it turns on.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Turn me on, we'll turn that on. See what you're saying? I like it.
Fucking, you gotta have game in the fucking garage, fucking
in the garage sale industry,
in the garage game, you know.
So you still got me thinking about Mike Posner right now. That was a great fucking clue in me. Remember that was like when dubstep was being like made.
I remember people shuffling.
What? Oh, that was way later. That was LMFAO.
No, that's not the same shit.
Everybody shuffling. That was the way. That was like in. Wait, that was around the same era. I'm wrong, Amir. I'll give you that. Yeah, I remember that. But I remember Deadmau5. Do you remember Deadmau5?
I remember that fucking The Thing. I don't know what he did or which songs are his.
Raise Your Weapon was like his big one.
His big one?
He had other songs, but Raise Your Weapon was like the first. To me, it was like, I remember I had a substitute teacher that just put it on for us in 6th grade, and it was insane. We didn't know how to react to it. Of like, what the fuck is this? Because in the beginning, it was just a girl singing, and then the song goes like, you're like, what the fuck is going on? You didn't know how to react to it.
Where the fuck was I while you were doing this bullshit?
You're probably listening to Jay Stylin or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, you've never heard of Jay Stylin?
Never in my fucking life. We assume the world is listening to this right now, but we are in the Bay Area, so unfortunately, you have to hear Amir talk about a lot of bullshit, hyphy Bay Area rap that is hyphy. Not even.
See how uneducated
you don't know about the hyphy. Y'all know the Bay been keeping it. Shut up. No one cares.
Oh, yeah.
No one cares.
Nobody gives a fuck about Train? You were listening to Train?
They had the big song.
I'd run a train on his girlfriend. What are you talking about?
Ways to Lie or something. They had like a Mexican background or whatever. I didn't like the song. I hated Train. But I just remember they were like on the top 20s all the time.
Jesus Christ. You were,
the Black Keys were on the top 20.
You were that fucking big section of like the top 20 countdown where I have to change the channel. Like until the fucking rap song comes back on.
You were probably a suck a free Sunday type of guy. And even then, I dabbled.
You dabbled.
I dabbled.
Did you? You over here saying Nick Cannon and MGK.
Aston Martin Music.
Aston
Martin Music.
Who? Oh,
Rick Ross, Drake.
Oh my. Rick Ross and Drake?
Yeah. Rick Ross, he was so underrated, like his beats. Fucking The Devil Is a Lie. Rick Ross at that point had fucking hustle. Dude, he was fucking...
Rick Ross is good, yes. But I'm telling you, that's where your main source of music was, like radio. And
no, I had no brother. I knew rap back then. My brother was a massive fucking rap head or whatever. I don't know if you're a rap head.
Rap head.
I was like, oh, he was Muslim? But no, it's not what I mean. He was super into rap. So I knew about rap back then.
Did you?
Yes.
Did you? While you were listening to... What was the name of that long-ass song?
I knew about fucking Macklemore, but no, Mac Miller. Mac Miller. They both have the same fucking name.
Bro. Yes, no, we're not talking about the same rap at all.
Early Mac Miller was good. I don't like late Mac Miller.
I don't like any Mac Miller.
You don't like any?
Any Mac Miller. Mac Miller is...
Miller was good when he was early.
Is what my girlfriend listens to.
No, but she probably listens to late Mac Miller.
No, sir.
She listens to early Mac Miller?
I don't fucking know.
Oh, I was about to say. I was about to be like, what?
I don't know.
Your girlfriend's cool? Like,
I thought he was a singer at some point, too. I'm like, I don't even know.
People hate early Mac Miller because he tended more towards the frat style of like, it was cool.
Rapping?
Yeah. He really...
Frat rap. Listen to that and be like...
It was good.
And then be like, he knows about rap.
I'm definitely going to play some in the car.
He knows about rap.
We're playing for early Mac Miller. Like,
You're
was good.
Fucking buying breakfast. And I'm ordering hellish shit.
Frick Park Market. Fucking...
what the fuck? It sounds like a farmer's market.
You can't get nothing from me. It was great. That was a great time in rap.
Oh, my God.
I remember fucking early rap. Remember like that era rap.
You're just burying yourself at this point.
I remember this. I know. I exited rap when Chief Keef came in. I didn't appreciate Chief Keef until way later.
Jesus Christ! As soon as the black dude showed up, you fucking left.
No, it's not that. No, I don't think Chief Keef was like media accepted. Like I don't think like he was mainstream accepted. Was he?
Pretty big, yeah.
Was he?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's my favorite era of Kanye though. Was when he discovered. It seems like when he discovered that type of rap, he was obsessed with it. Like Chief Keef and all that.
What song did he make?
He made that, and then once he found the Don't Like remix. So he was obsessed with like that type of fuck. That was like the same thing as click, and then fuck. Kanye was big back then too. He made Runaway. He had made My Beautiful Dark. He was fucking great.
Yeah.
Were you into Kanye back then?
Not really.
Of course you weren't. I'm sick, so that's why I'm like fucking screaming. Of course you weren't. Of course you weren't into Kanye. I know you weren't. I was.
You were?
All of the Lights was amazing to me as a 6th, 7th grader or whatever. It was great. Fast cars, shooting stars.
Shooting stars?
That's the lyric.
Stars.
Oh, you're like, that's gay. Kid Cudi?
Kid Cudi was fine, yeah.
But I forgot bullshit. You were cool enough as a kid to listen to Kid Cudi?
What, Day and Night or fucking...
See, Day and Night. See, that's the one that most like rap. But you like Soundtrack to My Life?
It didn't sound like I would.
You would hate the lyrics to it. I got some issues that nobody can see.
Oh, my
and all of these emotions are pouring. See, you're not familiar with that emo rap.
Yeah,
you gotta get into it.
Jesus fuck, man. Maybe I've been in a closed-minded environment.
You've been even in rap, you're so close-minded.
Oh my god,
that was the most influential shit of that generation too. It was definitely the Kanye fucking Kid Cudi thing.
Influential.
Yes.
Oh fuck.
Who do you think was more influential, Lil Wayne or that combo of Kanye and Kid Cudi?
Lil Wayne.
You're wrong.
I'm not wrong.
You're so fucking wrong.
100%. And they've been lost.
It's been lost.
The fucking lyrics that a fucking motherfucker come up with, it ain't like that no more.
Rap became more emotional. I'm telling you that right now.
I was gonna say fucking the fact that 21 Savage is seen as a good rapper, it's bullshit.
Early 21 was good. Early 21?
The ones I've listened to recently, I didn't fucking like.
Late 21 is not good. No, he sucks now, but he used to have funny ass fucking lyrics. The lyrics in No Heart. You ever hear No Heart?
No Heart, fucking.
Young.
Tell me.
There's a whole line about like his middle school or like his high school years or whatever.
Yeah.
He was like 17, got caught with a pistol. Sent me to Pantherville. 9th grade, I forget. Fuck, 7th grade, not 19. 7th grade, caught me with a pistol. Sent me to Pantherville. And then you don't remember anything, Amir.
I don't.
Do you remember the 22 Savage beef?
The 22 Savage?
So after 21 Savage came out, there was a rapper named 22 Savage, and his whole diss track was, this ain't 21, bitch, this 22. This ain't 21. And in the back you'd hear like, burp, burp, and ad-libs. And then the funniest thing ever happened was, if you can look it up, you could do like the math.
Yeah.
23 Savage makes a diss track that goes, this ain't 22, bitch, this 23. And then
fuck?
Guess who disses 23 Savage?
24?
This ain't 23, bitch, this 24. Young 23 gripping automatic.
Jesus Christ.
This ain't 20, and then obviously 25 Savage comes in. 26.
It's like the
27.
It's like when the internet kept speculating Super Saiyan 5, Super Saiyan 6.
I remember that. I remember all the fake animations where people had of like that. Cool. But yeah, you didn't have fun when you were a kid, Amir, clearly.
You were clicking around YouTube having too much fun.
I know. I was just like, damn, 46 Savage?
46 Savage.
Because it went up super high. It went up, of course, everyone was doing it. Because it's a funny fucking joke.
Yeah, no. I think I was out and about more. I don't know if you had... I had a computer growing up. I don't know what the fuck. But I would literally, if I'm on the computer, I'm either watching porn or I'm fucking playing internet games.
I picture you having the Courage the Cowardly Dog computer. You just ask it a question and it just answers it to you.
Sarcastically and a little bit effeminately.
Yeah, you just always had a problem. God damn it, Amir. I get nostalgic for that time. Yeah, you're talking about fucking... God damn it. I don't know. It's all Mike Poser, but now I've been thinking of like Kanye in that time. Come on. Remember when Taylor Swift went from country to fucking pop? No, you don't remember that. It was only the most famous thing that was happening. You don't remember when Kanye took the mic?
I remember that, but I remember it like just people making fun of it.
Single Ladies wasn't better than, well, you know what? It was probably, but it wasn't a good song.
Sing-aways?
I said Single Ladies?
I heard sing-aways.
I said Single Ladies.
Single Ladies?
Beyonce? Yeah.
I just remember being angry.
Remember seeing the rise of Katy Perry? Remember that?
I remember her tits a lot more.
Yeah. California Girls?
Even I Kissed a Girl, that she popped on with that.
She did.
She came in slutty, and we appreciated it.
When did music get gay? Adele. That was when music started. Well, Florence and the Machine, too, but Adele mainly.
Adele? Why you don't like Adele?
I didn't like that era of music after that. It's not Serbian era. What's going on? I just asked what's going on.
I thought you would have loved Adele. I mean, she's sad and shit.
It was catchy, but I didn't like it. Then I left music when fucking music got too African.
What does that fucking mean?
You know, I know what I'm talking about.
I thought you liked rap music.
No, not, you know, wait, what?
Yeah, nothing, go.
I know you were joking. There was this era in like hits. It was like, am I wrong for thinking that we could be something for real? And then the audio, yeah. I hated that. You don't know how many songs were like that.
I can think of a few, but yes. I do remember that being a big part of fucking.
That remember Rude?
I'm sorry you wanted Wyclef to have. I mean, not Wyclef Jean.
They're the same thing.
Okay.
And what does it matter? You think Kanye or Kanye West? It's like it doesn't matter. They're the same person.
Fuck. Well, yeah. I'm sorry you wanted him to have some fucking job. You piece.
It
of
wasn't Wyclef.
It wasn't.
No, it was like two African people. What was I gonna say? Yeah, and then Rude. Remember when Rude came out with? Remember Magic? That's the name of the band. They came out with Rude.
Who?
They remember that song? Why you gotta be so rude?
No, yeah.
Hated that. That was how black people must have felt watching Snow. Remember Snow?
What's Snow?
Informer. Like your boom boom down. God damn it.
I don't know which one you're talking about.
It's 9:25?
You've been talking about this rap shit.
I've been talking about music for so fucking long.
Jesus Christ. Fucking time flew by.
Dude, what the fuck?
You got way too into it, Perez. You got to come back to the present.
I remember I was just talking to you about the Great Awakening, and then all of a sudden, because I'm realizing, like, every time
MGK and Nick Cannon.
Every time I was singing a song, I was like, this is going way too far. I was like, this is wasting a little bit of time. Like, just me singing a song. I'm like, I don't even want to be singing around. I'm sick. And now it's 9:25. That is
put on
insane.
a performance. I fucking went and seen Don Omar this fucking Saturday, and he sang less than you did in this fucking hour and 25 minutes.
You don't even pregame, huh? Or like, do you weed pregame for those kind of things?
No. It's before I took my tolerance break was over.
Oh, you should have fucking broke it.
Nah, it was the day before. I was like, fuck it, it's over. Besides, I'm not a huge fan. I went for my lady. She wanted to go see it.
Yeah, Mexican music or Spanish music I hate, just in general. I just don't.
Anything in Spanish?
No.
No? You'd rather see him as an actor?
I prefer Lil Pump in Spanish. Like, he had one song, Illuminati. Remember that?
No, I don't fucking... What remember. The fuck?
We are vastly different in our music tastes.
Too different. Dude, I can't even understand what you're saying.
Lil Pump, when it came out, was so fucking good.
Shit.
No, it was good.
Nope. Goodbye.
We're not going to talk about music.
Closing this door.
Because we've spent...
Close the door because you've been saying nonsense on the radio.
I know.
The FBI is going to come in here and be like, you can't fucking lie on the radio like that, motherfucker.
It's been so many songs.
That's too many caps.
I've been like, do you know what this is? And you've said no. And I've been like, God. That's bullshit.
I would literally see the links to those things on YouTube and purposely pick other things so those things wouldn't show back up.
That was impossible to escape back then. Fuck, now everything's algorithm based. Suddenly you can't even find other shit. You can't find original shit anymore. Sad.
I'm sure there's a settings thing. Fucking
for an algorithm?
I don't want
it. I mean, the whole point of Google making money is that like they take your data and then they use it to you on the algorithm. So it's like, I see it as like, because you don't find someone rising anymore. People just pop, and you're like, how the fuck did they pop? And then you figure out what they are. Back then,
is this the industry plant thing?
No, I think it's just you're just not in the right algorithm type of thing of like. I remember Smosh being big, Roy William Johnson being big, and you would just see their videos on YouTube and like on the Related or whatever.
Yeah,
you'd be like, all right, it makes sense why he's so popular because he always pops up things that you literally have no clue of get big, and you're like, wow, I don't know.
It's just I do remember those were. I don't know what Smosh is. I don't think I got that one, but I know Ray Williams.
Of course you didn't, Amir. Of course you didn't.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
That's my childhood. You're just like, I don't know what the fuck that is.
I don't know what the fuck that is, but I know Ray Williams. He's just the dude with the fucking videos. Fucking.
He was just.
I remember seeing his tan ass motherfucking, but I never even clicked on it. I never clicked on fucking.
Smosh was funny when I was a kid. Smosh was fucking funny.
I don't fucking I don't know what the fuck you're talking about most of the time.
God damn it! I don't know.
I feel like a fucking old man.
You should. Everything I bring up.
Everything you bring, I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Maybe your girl would know, though. Maybe your girl would just know more of these things. Maybe she would be like the help. She'd be like, oh, yeah, I remember that. And be like, fuck yeah.
She likes Spanish music.
Damn.
She is.
So, again, I'm also mad at her.
You're mad at women.
She's like, smosh. She's in Spanish.
No. Fucking. I want to learn. I don't want to think want you to think I'm a crockety old man.
Everything I've shown you, you fucking hate. I know
everything
that.
I would literally avoid. I'm like, oh, this is stupid. It's dumb.
I showed him LCD sound system, and he's just like not even into it, and it's so sad.
It's fuck. You weren't in the streets, man. I don't know what you were doing.
I need a sound clip of that. You weren't in the streets, man.
You literally, I was just outside most of the time smoking weed around people and shit. We weren't fucking.
All right, no need to get fucking personal. No, what are you trying to say? I was like a bunker kid.
Yeah,
okay.
It seems like it. I'm
Like it was
Jesus.
just me listening to a radio, and then once like step out the hatch, it's like that's when I knew society back then too.
Oh my god. It seems like you were absorbing way more media than I was, because I'm like, what the fuck is all this?
Of course, I lived in the era where it's like you play Call of Duty after school.
See, every Call of Duty I can think of, it's like we didn't have the internet connection.
Get the fuck out of here!
If we were playing Call of Duty, you were smoking with your friends. You were all playing in the same console.
Did you see what I was doing when I brought up the Call of Duty thing? I was staring deeper into like, please tell me you at least did that.
Nope.
So you just didn't have the advent of online gaming.
Yeah. And then Smosh, I don't know how that came into it, but that somehow leads to that, I think.
No, it doesn't. No, it's Smosh.
You're talking to people on the internet, man. A lot of weirdos. Hey, man, go click Smosh on your fucking YouTube.
How do you think things spread on the internet? You think they spread like drugs in the market? Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
You getting fucking bad influenced on the fucking Call of Duty. On the Call of Duty. That's why you say the N-word when you're mad, man.
It's insane how like you see things almost like Klingons see things in 2D, and it's like that's how you see things like with a. Sometimes you see them as like you simplify to a level where it's beautiful, and then other times you're just like, so how does it's like it's on the internet, it's in this spreadable thing. Inherently, it's gonna get big, and you're like, so this thing with online gaming, it's probably a big reason why Smosh got big, right? Like you're trying to put a reason to it when it doesn't need a reason.
I don't know how you got to the things you got to, but fucking, it seems like that might have been one of the sources.
How did I? Yeah, you think it's like
I don't know.
You're literally like Christian Parent Doom. Like you're like, how could you like
Christ.
you're playing Doom? All right, you reading the Satanic Rituals too? What's going on?
Your friends fucking sent you links to fucking videos, and you fucking went too far. You fell down the rabbit hole.
That's how I found out Epic Rap Battles of History. I'm not even gonna stare at you. I know you don't know what that is. I know. Yeah, you looked at the camera, just be. I know, and it was a massive event.
I'm telling you, I fucking knew it. You're fucking bad. Yeah, they led you into bad rap.
It led me into history.
Very bad mainstream rap.
It was a bad rap. The battle raps are actually pretty good.
Dad rap?
No, dad.
I'm like, is this another genre of fucking rap?
Epic Rap Battles of History?
Epic Rap Battles?
That wasn't dad rap. That was like rap battles.
Actual rap battles?
Between historical figures.
All right, see, this is what I meant.
It's called of history. What do you think of it?
Yes.
Wait, what do you mean? This is
like, what?
Albert Einstein versus Stephen Hawking?
I thought it was like maybe like Christian rap. I'm like, what kind of fucking...
Nope, it was awesome though.
Fucking... What were the historical figures?
I could start spelling them out. Darth Vader versus Hitler.
All right, again, you said historical, and the first fucking
because
thing...
the whole point of it is to be the whole point of it is that a historical figure is rapping someone recent. So there are lots of setups. There are lots of heels and faces. So it'll be like the best one I've ever heard was Benjamin Franklin versus Billy Mays. But do you get like the it's symbolic. It's supposed to be a rap battle that's symbolic. You don't get it.
Who is it?
Benjamin Franklin. So this sort of founding father that made a lot of money selling things, and then there's Billy Mays, the pitch man. So Billy Mays OxyClean. You know what OxyClean is, Amir? I know you know what OxyClean is.
Again, it's just wild, the fucking use of historical. I'm like,
That's
OxyClean
the point, Amir, you fucking idiot. That's the point. So the best part is Billy Mays dies in the middle of a rap battle.
Damn.
And then Sham Wow guy comes in.
Oh.
And he raps one of the best fucking verses ever. He's like, it's bad enough I gotta see you every time I tip a stripper. It's just these crazy lines.
Oh, fuck, man. You
follow me, camera
never,
guy?
not one time.
Wait, I'm trying to remember. You follow me, camera guy? It's about to get furious. I'm gonna rub my nuts until you're bifocal curious. Because Benjamin Franklin invented glasses.
Yes.
So it's genius. You don't get it. And he's like, America's gonna need a dad. He's after this, so he's like, and then he gets a belt, and there's a belt. Benjamin Franklin, it's great. Benjamin Franklin was going too hard on Billy Mays. Billy Mays wasn't that good.
Billy Mays, well,
but I could keep on naming so Darth Vader versus Hitler. Hitler loses every single rap battle.
Good
On purpose. Like I'm not saying it's rigged. It is rigged. But what I'm saying is like Hitler's come out with some pretty good lines. Hitler has some pretty good lines in these rap battles.
Hitler's keeping it fresh. He's keeping it funky.
Abraham Lincoln versus Chuck Norris, and it was a great fucking rap battle because in the end,
Chuck Norris wins.
Chuck Norris wins, but it's great because Chuck Norris he grows bigger. Because Abraham Lincoln at the beginning is beating him. He's got him on the ropes. It's 2 verses, and then typically a third verse of the winning person.
I know how a rap battle works.
But I know, but
I've been to ye old rap
you
battles.
seem pretty confused by which people they're picking.
Yeah. It's definitely not a curious fucking bunch. But
it makes sense. I get why they do it. So in the first one, the first one ever is not that one. The first one ever is Bill O'Reilly versus John Lennon. That was a pretty that was the first one. Second one is Abraham Lincoln versus Chuck Norris. That was great because at the end of the day, he's like, I'm Chuck fucking Norris. I spit more blood and gore than your puny civil wars, bitch. And then he's like, I split the Union with the roundhouse kick. And I have more hair on the beard than I grow on my dick. You don't remember this?
No.
It's funny because I haven't heard these in fucking years, but me and my friends would always me and my friends would always just say the raps because of how good they were. Oh. He's like, you may have freed the slaves, but Chuck Norris is everyone's master. Awesome. Some of the rap battles were horrible. Genghis Khan versus the Easter Bunny.
What the fuck? That's a bullshit. You fucking no. That was just a bad rap battle. You set Genghis Khan up for failure. How the fuck is he?
Genghis Khan wins. I
mean, of course, but fucking, you gave him a real opponent. Nobody wants to hear what the Easter Bunny. Nobody wants to hear a bunch of bunny tales.
Christopher Columbus versus George Picard. No, versus whatever the first Star Trek captain is.
I don't fuck.
That makes sense. One's a sailor and one's an adventurer of space. It makes sense. One's an explorer of land. One's an explorer. Yeah.
What was I gonna say? Fucking no, but that's a fucking. Did you not touch that genre? Star Trek?
No, not really.
No,
that or Harry Potter.
You might as well be talking Star Trek when it comes to rap, but fucking.
I'm not. I know what I'm talking about.
Historic thing. It sounds funny.
I'm gonna show you it because of how fucking funny it is. But fucking okay, hold on. Because the first season is like it's burned into my brain. Later on, they get progressively worse. There were some mean ones. In the second season, Marilyn Monroe goes against Cleopatra. Cleopatra's like, you had so many dead babies. They call you miscarriage. It's like, holy shit.
Did she have fucking abortions or fucking miscarriages?
She had a lot of miscarriages.
I didn't fucking.
You married a writer, but you can't even read. It's all these fucking horrible lines. Michael Jackson versus Elvis.
Wait. Was Cleopatra attractive?
They were both actually pretty attractive, yeah.
That's already
Cleopatra
wrong.
was really attractive, though.
I thought Cleopatra was all fucked up.
One of the best lines Key and Peele got. Key and Peele were getting bigger, and this is how big epic rap battles in history was. They got them in for a rap battle. Mm-hmm. Gandhi versus Martin Luther King Jr. That was the epic rap battles of history, and this is a line from Martin Luther King, just like, I spread love and peace through food, non-violence. And it was a joke about just fucking Indian non-bread.
Yeah.
Hold on, because I still want to start naming them. Fuck. I wasted so much time just talking this. We need an episode where you just fucking go in on something.
I don't know what the fuck.
God damn it. Oh, no, I could keep Mr. Rogers versus Mr. T. That's a pretty famous one. Mr. Rogers beats Mr. T.
Mr. Rogers beats Mr. T?
Of course. Every rap battle is set up to where the person who looks like they're going to lose wins. That's why Billy Mays is the best one, because Billy Mays just dies because he loses. Like, he has a whatever first verse. Mm-hmm. ShamWow guy fucking comes in and steals it, dude. I don't know. Fuck. I might actually have to look this up.
This motherfucker. What the fuck was I thinking? Yeah, just fucking smoking. I didn't drink, so I was around people who's drinking. Fucking riding around. I don't know if you did that a lot.
Like ride-alongs with police, Amir? Like those kind of ride-alongs?
Fuck no. Not ride-alongs, you more on the ride-around.
I know. Yeah, like when the police take you for rides, right?
Yeah, hopefully not.
Okay. Sarah Palin versus Lady Gaga. Not good. This is the first season. Ooh. So this was a big one. Justin Bieber versus Beethoven. Because Justin Bieber at this point was still hated. He was still viewed as the kid with the hair. You're talking about the hair, like, you know what I'm talking about?
Yes, the Bieber cut, yeah.
Hulk Hogan and Macho Man versus Kim Jong-il. So Kim Jong-il's probably going to be the heel. He's probably not going to win. Napoleon versus Napoleon. So, it's Napoleon Dynamite versus Napoleon Bonaparte.
Stupid.
Hates rap regardless of history, Amir.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Gandalf versus Dumbledore. This is the worst one, I think. Because this is just Harry Potter. Like, it has nothing to do with history. Dr. Seuss versus Shakespeare was horrible. I hated that one. That was like conscious rap. Then we're in season 2. Yeah, it gets progressively worse. After that, it starts to suck. Oh, fuck. But then we got they had election year one, so they had Barack Obama versus Mitt Romney. Then they had Hillary Clinton versus Trump, and that was one of the funnier ones later on. It was good.
Yeah. Definitely wasn't watching this. What the fuck did I watch as a child?
It's just funny that, like, I'm still able to repeat a lot of these verses, but I haven't seen them in such a long fucking time.
Fuck. They stuck in there for you.
Dude, it just burned into my brain. I had fun, Amir. We had fun back then.
I feel like you listened to these, like, while you did other stuff. Were you even watching the video?
I was ignoring schoolwork, just watching and laughing, Amir. That's what I was doing. And to me, and again, this is the era of, like, Asher Roth rap or whatever, so it's like frat boy college rap, so it wasn't technically advanced, but it was still good.
Nah.
I don't know. I'm still thinking about what you see. You're on ride-alongs?
Not ride-alongs. Jesus Christ.
What were you on?
Riding around.
How many guns have you seen?
Too many.
Just in captivity, one would say.
I don't fucking know. I didn't count. Fucking, there's a bunch of shit.
But just like enough to...
To what? What?
To live the life. I don't know.
I suppose, yes. I fucking, yeah.
Okay.
I fucking, yeah. I've held yeah. I never fucking got one. And you find out they're not that expensive. You would think they were more.
200.
Nah, you can get something very small.
Glock?
No, what the fuck?
A Glock seems like the most popular gun, but it's not 200? It's more?
Oh, it's going to be probably if it's a nice one, yeah, probably, oof. I can go up in price. But I was going to say, my understanding, if you wanted something bigger than a 22, 350 max. Like, you could get something for that.
But a 22, you have to shoot so many times in order for it to even...
I mean, a lot of this is for appearance. You have a bigger gun, you're more of a threat, you're more... Yeah,
you do that too, but 22 is so small too.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I've never understood. It's just as capable of killing as anything else.
It is, but not... 22 is way more... I mean, shooting in the head, maybe. But I mean, literally, it's like distance.
From what you always got to understand. I know, like just people who understand being shot, because they've been shot. Like they don't like. I'm sure there's a different science to it, but they say it bounces around in there.
Yeah,
and it hits a whole bunch of other stuff.
I can see that. Yeah, something's like hand cannon. Some things just kill you through the fucking like push it gives you or whatever. Mm-hmm. And then other things are like that. Yeah.
I've heard of someone, they got shot in the leg, but because of the whole adrenaline, they didn't feel it. And also it helped because I guess it went straight through, so it didn't stay, and it didn't like feel me burn while it was inside.
That's like when you're mugged.
Because they say it burns.
Huh. They say when you're mugged with a knife, and if the first thing a cop will do is they'll just ask you, are you bleeding? Like check if you're bleeding. Because a lot of times the adrenaline will kick in. Yeah. You might even say you just don't know it.
Hmm. Or maybe he just has a really good blade.
This is, to me, a lot more... this is a sadder discussion than Epic Rap Battles of History.
It's not that sad.
When you were a kid, you were, like, thinking about it, like, this was going on?
Yeah.
Yeah, never. Not once for me, no. The worst thing that was happening in my school was that, like, kids in San Leandro would take BART and other kids would know, you'd have like some stupid San Leandro thing on you,
Yeah.
and they just beat you up. They jump you for it.
If you had a what?
If you had like a San Leandro like thing that made it clear you from San Leandro.
You
Shame.
get jumped.
Shame.
No.
Shame.
It's dumb, yeah.
The San Leandro kids getting jumped, it's a shame.
There was a small race riot at my school.
Yeah.
Just two fucking black dudes versus Mexicans and it wasn't like this fucking every single one, but it was just like the bad kids, and then that was a whole thing for a while. They had to have like people. We had the people at some fucking community program thing come and talk to us and be like, everybody needs to chill, this and that, blah blah blah.
Huh.
That was an interesting week at school, I guess.
There was whatever. I wasn't a man, but fucking Angel Castro. He also went to San Leandro High, but he went to San Leandro High. It was more ghetto. As in, when I went to high school, I know we're now entering a different era of San Leandro. Because when I entered, there was a freshman campus. That was how it was for me. The freshmen were all on one campus, and then you went to the main school. So then it was less like bullying or whatever.
Yeah.
So that was what things were put in place. It was a nicer time.
Bullying?
Bullying did not exist in my. It was very nice. Things were nice.
It sounds nice.
It was nice, and
but you can understand why I don't have the same fucking references and shit.
No, when Angel Castro was a kid in San Leandro High, he told me that there were also race riots in San Leandro High. There's a famous campus called the Science Campus, and there were windows through it.
Yeah.
It's like a big building. And he said police officers were getting shots in through there.
Yeah.
And it's always funny because you always know what the building looks like, so I was making jokes with him about it. But he said that, and there's a famous story throughout the school about a boyfriend that shoots his ex-girlfriend in the face out of sheer anger, who was stalking her. Mm-hmm. And Angel was there for that. And it's all right. It was pretty fucking crazy.
It gets wild.
Back then it was.
When
I went, pretty nice. Pretty nice.
Can't complain.
It was just a nice
I thank you for being honest.
What do you mean? I'm not going to say wait, what do you mean?
Some people be like, they'll use, because of the events, they'll be like, yeah, I go to this school and it's a bad thing. Just to make it sound cooler, I guess.
San Leandro was still considered a shitty school, but yeah, definitely not considered
dangerous.
We were always mad we weren't Bishop O'Dowd. That was always the thing we were mad about.
Well, why? Was that?
It was a private school, I think.
Oh, okay.
No.
No clue.
Bishop O'Dowd might be middle school. I might be thinking of Bancroft, but we're also mad at Arroyo. San Lorenzo,
yeah. I fucking... It looked like such a nice campus. You had a Degrassi-ass campus.
It wasn't that good of a campus.
It just looked nice.
No.
You drive by fucking Castlemont, and it's it's fucking...
Well, you're in Oakland. You're in a city, so you have less space to work with in general.
It was a giant campus.
Okay.
I had a fucking pool, fucking football field, fucking...
Relax, Degrassi. Let's calm down. Relax, Zoe 101.
It was big, but it was also there was a darkness to it. A dark cloud loomed over.
Flask guys coming? Your flask guys coming in?
The flask is coming out, yo.
Lots of flask guys come out of... What was it? Castlemont?
I
thought you went to Skyline.
Who the fuck told you that?
It's not who... That sounds like such an Oakland response. I just assumed it was Skyline. Skyline's also in Oakland, right?
Yeah.
Is that a ghetto school?
Yeah.
Okay. Skyline, I heard, was the school. Steven Spielberg came to Skyline. Talk about fucking Schindler's List or something. He got protests from it or something.
I don't even know why.
I don't know. I don't know what the history of that is.
What the fuck? No, I don't know.
Just saying some history.
The black Jews? Is it the black Jews?
No, I don't know. It must have been some weird Oakland Black Panther history.
I don't know. I was gonna say, but I remember that's not a great school. Castlemont wasn't a great school. I went to LPS, which was a little campus on the same fucking campus. Yeah.
What was that for?
That was just like a different school.
Oh, I was about to say. Was that for the special kids?
Yeah.
Like the smart kids? Like the...
Kids with the third legs? Me? Yeah.
No!
I was going to say, I went there for a little bit. I went to Castlemont, which just went to the big campus for a little bit. And then I ended my school career at Rudsdale Continuation School.
Ha ha.
What?
Continuation school?
What? Yeah.
What does that mean?
What do you mean? What does it mean?
Continuation school means you didn't pass high school?
I did pass. I just passed a couple months later.
Sad.
What are you talking about? For a guy who...
You didn't walk on graduation?
I had my own little graduation.
Sad.
Sad.
I can picture that.
Fuck you. Yours was in was at a cafeteria
Like, put
too?
like this? No, mine was outdoors. Mine was out in the field. No epigraph battles of history for you.
No,
I know that. I know that doesn't give you epigraph. I tell you little things about school.
You know what? You know what I also found? How when you play Call of Duty, you're playing with friends. What are you playing? What kind of match are you playing?
So, like, are you asking on, like, sheer curiosity? Like, you have no clue? Okay.
No, because if I told my friends, we go and smoke, play Call of Duty.
Awesome. That sounds great. I wouldn't smoke, but I would just be in my room, and then we'd just be playing Call of Duty.
I'm thinking we gonna play zombies.
Zombies was a great option.
Zombies is what we fucking go to most. Because Zombies is you don't want to play against people online anyway because these motherfuckers be good as shit.
Wrong.
And sometimes your boy ain't that good, and that's just frustrating. But zombies, you both go at them. They all coming at you. That's what you fucking go for.
So here's what you're missing. You're missing the fact that like we would kind of book it as in like Zombies was the best, but Zombies A takes the longest, and B, when you don't want to play Zombies, you don't want to play Call of Duty altogether. So you can't first pick Zombies, you know? Or else you ruin your entire mood for the day. You ever have that? You ever want to go home and play a video game so bad?
Yeah.
And when you get home, it kind of sucks because your mind has already made it into this thing. Does it ever happen to you?
What do you mean it's made into the thing? Like
I've gone to school being like, dude, when I get home, I play so much fucking this because of this fucking school day. And then when I get home and I finally play the game, it's not even that good. It's not even like what my mind thought it was going to be. I only play for like maybe an hour and then I nap. And then I'm like, all right, I guess I'll play a little bit more. And that's it.
No.
It happened to me. Fucking it. But
when I get bored, I would just literally go like outside. I lived with a group of friends there. They lived just down the street. You just go post up outside.
I would hang out with my cousin a lot. Like that would be the thing because we live near. But the thing is that I was so far from San Leandro High School. Everybody was different. Like everybody was far away. You live in a city, so it's different. You have the bus.
And you had Smosh.
We had Smosh.
Did you say the bus? Did you think I was busing to my friends?
When you were a kid?
Yeah.
In Oakland?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I would assume BART. You meet each other at BART and stuff like that. We didn't have that.
What the fuck?
We didn't have it.
Did you think that we were buying BART cards and shit? You fucking, what the fuck?
BART isn't that expensive.
I was going to say, but still, just to fucking get it.
What?
Just to fucking do that. It's
You're
fucking
talking about going out. I would assume that's going out. We would go out in the city too. I mean, it's like that thing of like no one drove. So again,
why the fuck wouldn't they drive?
I'm talking about kids. I mean, high school. I'm talking about middle school. At least this is what I'm talking about.
Why wouldn't they drive?
Middle school.
Yeah, you hang out with someone.
No one drove in middle school.
Middle school, you're hanging out with older kids.
Listen, I know you can talk to some gangbangers that had a license. Like I know you had fucking
legitimate, not gangbangers, but you were fucking hanging out with older kids, and yeah. For the most part, you didn't fucking take bars that much. You know, older people who can drive around.
I'm always jealous of your convenience of Oakland. That's the biggest thing that I'm jealous of.
Why? Because you wanted to go to the liquor store, and
it was
so
a suburban versus urban thing. I'm so far away from everyone because I live in suburbia. That's it.
Nah. Is that is that really what you wanted? A fucking closer liquor store?
No, I already had a liquor store that was close to me. But what I'm saying is like the close thing is like that's why I enjoy San Francisco. It's because it's so close, or because everything is so close to each other.
So you had too much space, and now you want a little space. You fucking dickhead.
No, you miss it. You miss what I'm trying to say. You miss the point that I'm trying to say. Like, see, a city lifestyle, a thing of I'm going to go do this, but I'm going to go to this place across the street. San Leandro, everything's just like, just kind of sequestered.
Nah, you know what? It seems like the fucking grass is greener on the other side because people here, like you fucking, if you do grow up in apartments or houses that are close to each other and shit like that, you kind of want a place that has more space for yourself.
You do. So you go to the park that's near the apartment.
I meant buying a house, you piece of shit. Not just
I
being
thought you.
outside.
I'm thinking of a scenario where it's like you live in an apartment, then you have friends, you have kids who live in the apartments, and you all hang out together. Didn't you?
Yeah, some of these parks are sketchy. You know, there's many parks. There's
I know. Sometimes bad kids hang out at parks too. Yeah.
bad people, not kids, drug addicts,
Also that. Yeah.
homeless people.
Again, I'd rather still live in a city than live in suburbia. But then again, you didn't have zombies, so I don't know. It was a different scenario.
We did, but they would buy drugs and they would walk around. Bam.
No epic rap battles of history for you.
No epic rap battles history.
It's
for me.
just sad.
It's not sad. You're sad.
No.
Fucking no. I'm telling you, this is why that shit would never appeal to me, because I'm like, that looks dumb, and I'm not gonna give it a chance. I'm gonna listen to rap music and then play fucking Xbox or just fucking whatever.
Just listen to rap music?
Yeah, listen to rap music, playing Black Ops all over
Just
again.
you walking around your house like all intense, like, who's gonna knock you out? Mama said knock you out.
I will fucking. The fact that that's your reference? What the fuck?
Because it's such an intense song of just like you're like, oh, walk around, I just listen to rap music, then I play video games. Look, I'm sorry I can't fucking say Jay Stylin or whatever the fuck his name is. Bay Area rap sucks. I'm gonna say that right now. Yeah, go.
I've seen what you fucking think is fucking good rap, and
It's awesome.
We're never gonna agree to it.
It's a shame.
I can't.
I don't think I've shown you that much what I like about rap.
The artist that you've named has said it all for me.
Who did I say?
Nick Cannon, MGK.
No, that's just
Lil
to fuck with you.
Pump.
That's different. Lil Pump?
Lil Pump,
Lil
you
Pump
said?
when he came out was amazing. That was amazing.
Fucking Mac Miller.
When he came out was amazing.
Fucking.
But those aren't rappers that I like right now. Right now, I put rap on a way harder scale of judging than on rock. But that's just a thing in general.
And your rock, I can't agree with either.
That you just haven't, your ears aren't ready for yet. One day they will be, and it'll be fun.
I let you play these songs. I could just turn the radio.
Any moment you could just swerve and
I've
just
thought
kill
about
us.
it.
But
Just fucking be like, I can at least make this look cool. Maybe just try to hit the on ramp and try to split us in half.
that'd be cool.
Just
But then I throw my phone at you last second, so you still have the music. You're like, fuck.
I can't have no
You're
ability.
smart.
No ability to move or anything. The last thing I hear is fucking, God, what, Green Day.
Green Day?
Green
I don't
Day.
like Green Day.
Fuck you. I can't think of anything white.
Wake Me Up When September Ends, though. Pretty good.
Is that the name of the band?
That's the name of the song that Green Day made.
Okay.
Summer has... Come on, you fuck. You never heard that?
Never in my life.
You just don't know anything about anything sometimes.
Oh my God.
It's just...
I've never agreed with the fucking with the statement that you're white privileged more than ever.
I'm not white privileged.
No, you're white passing.
White passing, that's
My
fair.
boy's white passing.
But that's American culture. That's not white passing. It's just like... I was in tune.
You were into.
I was in tune with the culture. Right.
Oh God.
I was a fucking metronome.
You were a metronome? What the fuck does that mean?
Something that goes... You don't know what that is?
You fucking.
I should have said tuning fork. I should have just said that.
What the fuck is a tuning?
Something that goes... I can't do it because I'm sick, but it's like it makes one note. You don't know... It's funny how like they didn't teach you this shit in music class?
Music class. What the fuck?
Everything.
Oh my God.
Dude, this
Did you have
episode-
like a fucking music class where you had like, okay,
When I was a kid-
you can rent a tuba and then we
only have 2 minutes left. Did they teach you 50 nifty stars in the flag of the 13 original colony? Did they ever teach you that?
Fuck no.
Dude, this is an amazing episode about how different we just are.
Oh my God. Is this the end of the
Shout 'em, bout 'em, tell all about 'em, one by one till we given a name to
Who have-
every state
Who did I start a show with?
in
Jesus
the good
fuck.
old U.S. Just do it. Come on. You know what the next letter is.
Hey.
No, you gotta say,
Hey. Give me the fucking thing. How much fucking time we got?
I know, I gotta look it up. Fuck. You could end it on how, because I've been just spouting shit today.
No worries.
You only have 1 minute.
I got 1 minute. Well, I don't know what to say. You've introduced me to a whole different world.
It's amazing.
I'm very scared to step in it, but I don't think I'm going to like it. I'm going in there skeptic, and I'm not dropping my guard because, God damn it, Perez. I'll show you some stuff, too, because I have no idea what the fuck it is.
I'm waiting. I need to know.
God. I'll try to enlighten you into some nice rap, some violent rap, some...
That's what I live for, yeah.
That's what you live for?
Violent rap? Yeah.
Oh, yes. Hold on.
But hold up. It's going to sound bad. I just know it's going to sound bad.
I don't know what... Compared to what you're listening to...
Mos Def. It's going to sound like fucking Talib Kweli. It's going to sound fucking bad.
Well, come visit us next week and just see what I've shown him and see if it's exactly what he expected or not. All right, folks. So that's the end of the show.
4 seconds. Next week's will be a mirror. All right, go fuck yourself.